Hey, Debra. And Rhonda was hoping to see you. America, hello. I'm still showing 0 eyeballs on me up here. I'm showing 0 in chat. To my special people, show up first. And look, there's my niece Debra. Hey, my love.
Hi.
What's the matter with you?
I'm sick.
Well, fucking get over it, man. Get better. I'm just gonna get a car next week, and who knows where I was gonna go.
You're gonna come to Missouri and see us.
Hey, go tell mommy I'm high. Hey, Marone Juan, what's up? Merry Christmas,
You tell mommy what? Go tell mommy what?
What I just said.
I couldn't hear you.
Ha 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 ha.
What'd you say?
Ha 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 ha.
Mommy, Aunt Rhonda's crazy. She said she's high. Huh? Okay. Mommy said okay.
And just tell her that I'm acting really weird.
She's going cuckoo like Cocoa Puffs. She said okay.
Hey, I done warned everybody at Dirty Waters, man. He's trying to shut down his stream, and he's going to come over here, I believe. Him and Bar Boys and Brian. He's having a good time over there. I said, man, I need a panel. So he's going to shut down, and everybody's going to come over here. Let me go to my channel and bring up my YouTube side.
No, I went and stayed with my friends for a few days the other day, and while I was over there, I started not feeling good, and then came back. Yeah, and then came back.
Hang on.
I know on my streams, like bad words, even bad words that's not completely bad
Come
words.
on, mute, damn it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now go ahead so you don't echo.
I said I was over at a friend's house, wasn't feeling very good, and then I came back, and I still wasn't feeling very good.
What are we going to do with you, girl?
I don't know.
All right, there's my YouTube side.
My man should be home within the next week or two.
Cool, dude. Cool beans.
He said the first week of January.
Cool beans, man.
I know.
How's Ramon Juan doing? Hardest working man on YouTube. I don't know. He's got a tight race there with Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering, or no, Majestic.
Where's my
16 hours a day.
Where's my favorite buddies at?
Well, the little one, the youngest one's asleep, and the other one's in the living room watching YouTube.
Oh, go wake them all up. It's party time. There's no school, is
there? Jake and Dale, the one that's usually at my butt, he ain't asleep. Jake and Dale, come here. Debra wants to see you. Mama's on panel. Here it comes running.
My legs are dead.
Your legs are dead. Come here, Debra wants to see you. You don't have to turn the light on next to you. He's actually dead.
Hi, buddy.
He's actually dressed. He's actually dressed. Pants
yeah,
and
I
all.
see that. What'd you do to your finger? What'd you do to your finger?
He got a itty bitty tiny scratch, hardly bled, and it hurt and had to have a Band-Aid.
And what kind is it? It's Woody.
It's Woody Band-Aid.
Aw.
His mom's door was locked and we couldn't get to the Band-Aid, so he goes in, he grabs a bunch of toilet paper, wraps it up, says, "Ma'am, I'll tape this on here." I said, "Dude, you're not bleeding," but I had to make him feel better, you know.
Yeah.
It's usually Grandma's Kisses usually works, but he's seen that little bitty spot of blood come to the top, and so I need a Band-Aid.
Aw.
Oh! Oh, God, bony legs out of my legs.
Don't break,
See my
Grandma.
wall? Cousin Deb, do you want to see my wall?
Yeah.
Right, move the ashtray, baby.
Don't break, Grandma.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
We'll start on this corner over here with the Christmas tree with the black Santa.
Oh, wow.
And we got the reindeers. And we got, all right, the dog in the doghouse. His teacher drawed for him, and he did the bee.
Aw.
And all the rest of them he's done.
Hey, that's Piglet.
He just colored them, but he drawed me "I love you."
Aw.
I've got 1,000,000 of them. He drawed a Christmas tree, wanted me to draw, and I told him Grandma didn't know how to draw. He had to color, or not draw, but color. I said, "You got to color. Slow down." I said, "You got to color it yourself." Christmas, Wiki Maker was their secret Santa and sent them that plastic piece there from the paint. They both got one.
It like the wash.
He got the whale. He painted that.
No, shark.
Or shark, whatever.
That's a shark.
All right, then he colored that.
That's cute.
Then he colored that. This has all been within the last week.
Hey, Pooh Bear. I like Pooh Bear.
He drawed me a tree the other day, throw it a fit because he couldn't get the first one done. Throw it a fit, throw it away. I said, "Now, be patient. Grandma can't draw a tree either." So he goes in the other room. He comes back and he says, "Grandma, I drawed you a tree." He drawed it in color. Today, I've just been on my wall a couple of days. Today he says, "Grandma, that tree don't have no Christmas presents under it." I said, "Well, then put some." Tonight, his mom comes home from work and went by.
No.
It's an old friend of my son's, lived next door, and ever since these babies has been born, she's been like an aunt to him. She went through the drive-through where my daughter-in-law works and said to come by and pick up their Christmas. So she comes home with their Christmas and gives it to him, and he gets that puzzle. They both got a puzzle. Ryder got the Spider-Man puzzle, and Dale picked this one out.
Aw.
There's the box of it. We put it together, and he wants Mama to tape it so we can put it on the wall.
Aw.
I didn't have no glue, puzzle glue, so I used Daddy's roll of Scotch tape. Don't tell him on that.
We won't tell Daddy. We won't tell Daddy.
No, I use.
So then we go, and Ryder comes in, and Ryder wants me to do the same thing with his, and I run out of tape. Leave the camera alone. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot 2 more. But anyways, we ended up putting the other puzzle together. He colored that. His daddy, I got into wood burning, right? So he decides to start doing the football team. Look at the first one he does.
That was the Cowboys. Awesome.
He burning the logo in the Cowboys, and then he gives the plaque to Dale a couple days ago, and Dale colors it.
I put blue around there.
So that's my wall so far in the last week.
My dad likes the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's see, we could have sold it for $10 a month. I'll show you what he did for TLT move.
My cousin that passed away, they did a sticker for him, and my cousin that made it sent it to me in the mail. So I got a sticker of my
Ohio. Where's Dirty Water? What?
Did Mom or Dad show you the sticker that got made for me for Christmas?
Nope.
Of my cousin?
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get it from Mom. I don't know where she put it.
There he is. Man, that
Hold
jacket was too fast for me, man. Guys, help.
Hold on.
Let me see. Though you better get in here and help me. I don't remember how to put the link in. No, Jonesy's not passed out again, Ramon. We just left there. All these guys are doing a raid on me from there. That's why I asked for that special guest. Good luck getting Dirty Water to remember to come over. Oh no, he likes it over here.
Yep.
You've seen him on my camera. Hey, are these guys blue yet? I got charged for my iPad. I'm not on the YouTube side. And I think this is their first time coming here. Where is my iPad?
Mom, how do I do it? How do I change my camera? Can she see you? Yeah.
When he gets a notification from me, he won't forget. All he's going to do is click on it and he'll be here. And then he'll get up on my panel. He loves it over here. I was just out without time to stream because I went over my 20 hours. I've only used.
Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda, you ready?
I'm a listening.
Look.
I'm a look. Hey, let me present you. Hang on.
I'm trying to get it ready.
Well, hang on. It'll change when I present you.
What do you mean?
Over the other way. Only God can judge me. Memory of love, cousin. Cool.
That's for my cousin that passed away.
Well, you gonna put that sticker on?
I'm not sure yet. I thought about putting it on my school notebook.
You want to put it on something that you won't lose it. You know, something permanent.
That's what I'm saying. I thought about putting it on my school binder.
Yeah, because I'm in school and everything. You don't want to put it on the wall or nothing.
Yeah, no, I thought about putting it on my school binder because I'm in school for the next 12 years.
Right. Yeah, that's something you'll keep forever.
Yeah,
you can tear the front of it off and take with you no matter where you're at. Is what I meant. All right, I need to get to my YouTube side and make a couple of people mods. Come on, chat, catch up. SMK, I put the link in. Why didn't you come up yet? You're hurting my feelings, man. All right, there's one. Ohio and Kinder. Whoa, slow down, chat. Let me catch up. Go down to the bottom. Wait a minute, just scroll down a little bit so I can get to the bottom there. Add a moderator. And that was Kindred. Now I have to do Flint. Myers, my sniper, knows these guys. He was on to make them blue. Oh, Myers. Brian, where they at? Brian and Myers, I don't have to worry about. They're already blue. And Dirty Water's already blue. All right, back to StreamYard. Where is anybody in my panel? Or my basement? SMK, you're hurting my feelings. I'll put the link back in so you don't have to look for it. Tell him to shut down and stream and get his butt over here. Click on my link, man. Then you get a
Where'd you go, Rhonda? Where'd you go?
Where'd I go?
Yeah, all I can see is myself.
I'm presenting you, honey. I can see myself in the basement. So I forget. Yeah, tell him to shut down and go to his notifications and click on me.
I was like, wow, I see myself.
No, I presented her so she could show that sticker. So that's what we could do on Dirty Water Jones. I got him to download the StreamYards, but I haven't gotten to set it up yet. I don't see you in my basement yet. Don't lie to me. You better give me a big hug.
So I am. Did I tell you I'm officially 3 months seizure free?
Doing good. Has it been 3 months since you was in the hospital?
Yeah.
Wow.
As of the 23rd.
Wow. Man, I'm getting old. Time's flying too fast.
I ended up in the hospital September 23rd.
Yeah, you went in there right after my son got out.
I was in the hospital on both of my brother's birthdays.
Really?
I had one brother birthday September 24th, the other one September 25th.
You know what though? It's just a good thing that you had God talk for you that night when you refused your medicine. I mean, you was almost comatose, girl. We was all praying for you.
I know.
My miracle girl.
Did Mom show you the video she took on YouTube?
Who do you think was there for your mom? Who do you think was talking to you when you was laying in the hospital bed getting you to smile? Aunt Rhonda.
I posted
I was
that video.
on the videos too, and all my chat was praying for you. They were there too.
After I got better and stuff, my mom showed me the video. And
the video, yeah.
Yeah, my mom showed me the video, and my biological dad got on to me for posting it on my Facebook page.
You know what? Fuck him.
Yeah, he told me that I was nothing but a disgrace and discriminating my other family.
Fuck him.
Yeah, what Rhonda said.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good.
SM stands for Scoutmaster.
Yes, it does.
I'm Debra.
Hi, Debra.
This is my niece. This is Mike Wolf and Andrea Wolf's daughter. SM.
I know them. That's cool. I'm glad to meet you.
I didn't know if you've ever met Debra though.
I have not.
No.
She only comes on me and TLT that I know of. The only channel she's came on.
That's cool. I'm just dragging my chat over to the StreamYard side so I can watch both.
Did you go over and tell him to shut down his stream and get his ass over here?
When he's jamming, you can't tell him anything.
Do you remember?
Just wave.
Was you in there when I was asking him? Even Boys was telling him he needed a panel. I even made the comment to you and Byers. Or no,
I did. I said I'm heading over to Rhonda's stream. I'll catch you over there. That's kind of how I left it.
If Byers and Brian would say that, he'd come over and get on my panel.
Kendra, you can call me K. That's fine. SM or K.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Kendra is from over there. Kendra's cool.
Yep.
Ohio.
Yep.
Rhonda.
Hi.
I'll be right back.
Passing each other. Hey, Treasure Charles.
Turn that light back on, boy. I didn't tell you to turn it off. I just put my hand up to get you to shut up. Turn my light back on.
No.
So I had a good time at the Hard Rock today.
Oh, did you have fun? Hey, there's my favorite troll.
Yeah, we had a blast. Majestic and I hooked up, and
I know.
He drives like Mario Andretti. I mean, he's a NASCAR driver. I mean, I can't help it. I'm late. He's like cruising 95 down the highway. I'm trying to time it.
That's what he told us.
I'm like, what do you mean you're already there? He's like, yeah, man, I'm waiting on you.
He's like, he's a half hour late.
Yeah.
He was going through the Hard Rock waiting on you and was on my panel when he was doing it.
Yeah, that was fun though. We had a good time. We played some slots afterwards. Or
was it my panel? What panel was we on earlier?
Stacks and stuff, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say I knew I was wrong when I said mine.
I remember Popzilla's voice in there.
Yeah,
I think
Pops
he was up.
got up there right before you guys right before you got there.
Yeah.
Pops popped up there.
Now we went to a buffet and it was cool. We just, I ate too much.
What
It's
the
just
fuck is that all
they had
about?
everything.
Anybody get that guy?
I'm trying to catch up here.
I'm not even on the YouTube side to catch up. But even when you guys do delete and hide people, it doesn't show up on the StreamYard side. So then when it does show up, I'm like, what? Nobody's got him yet? She disappeared? Who disappeared? Oh, I mean, that's a long time
Hey,
ago.
Anthony.
Hang on a minute.
Hey, Moise.
Yeah. Who in the hell is Pokemon? What are they talking about?
I don't know. It's their
So,
chat.
so what are we gonna do
Well,
tonight,
I
Ron?
think they need to be deleted and hid, timed out or something.
What are you gonna do tonight, Aunt Rhonda?
I already did what I'm doing today. I went for a walk earlier. It was only about a 4-mile walk all the way around trip instead of 6 mile.
I have officially wrote.
Ask, hey, Kinder, go back over and ask him and say, is that why you won't send Rhonda none?
I have officially wrote 53 letters to my man.
That's all right.
Yep,
We can live without each other.
53.
We'll be all right. If he sees that he doesn't have very many in chat, he'll come over.
Do you hear me, Rhonda?
But babe,
I have officially wrote 53 letters to my man.
I laugh. Excuse me if it don't anybody be offended, but he supposedly is in the service and sent her pictures, and they wrote back and forth, which I guess she's known the guy for a while. But I'd laugh my ass off if it's somebody besides who she's expecting comes to her door when he comes in town.
You better shut your mouth.
That'd be funny as hell.
No, it wouldn't. I'd be kicking him in the balls.
So, but honey, you told me you loved me and we're engaged. Remember?
If it is not the person that sent me in the pictures, I will kick him in the balls. Kick him in the balls and then cut him off.
That'd be funny as hell.
No, it wouldn't.
What do you think, SM?
Oh, I think it's funny.
No, guys, it's not.
Well, I'm older, so I it's funny to me.
You're not that. You can't be that old.
I'm 53.
What's that?
I'm 53.
Yeah, I was born in '67.
So you're younger than me.
Yeah.
Oh well, I was gonna give him some
We've seen
credit.
it happen in our day.
Well, I appreciate that.
I was gonna say you're like 45.
Thanks. I feel sometimes I feel only 45.
1839.
I'm only 28.
Oh my God. Hey, I bet he might come up as them.
And I'm engaged to a 37-year-old.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
he's in the service.
He's in the Navy.
He's
He'll
in
be
the
home
Navy?
a week. He'll be home the first week of January.
Oh, that's
I had
cool.
the feeling he was around.
So he needs letters.
Yeah, he's got an 8-year-old son.
I had the feeling he was around our age group that hangs around with us. Treasure Trolls. We have a couple kids that come over, but not very many.
Who's coming up?
I'm trying to get Treasure Trolls to come up.
Oh, cool.
He's talking about some of his coins that. Oh God! Did you see that collection you got, man? Yeah, tell us about it. Get up here, boy. Rhonda, I'm young. I feel young at heart, baby. I feel young at heart.
You're 38, Rhonda.
He's all wrapped up in Christmas lights. Fucking dirty water is a mess, man.
Treasure Trolls is driving.
He says he's on his way home now.
Yeah.
So, Rhonda, I went to my friend's house for a few days, and we ended up wrapping 275 presents.
For who? Me? Thank you. I love you too. Is any of it silver or gold?
I do not want to hear anyone say, Debra, wrap a present. I ain't doing it.
Hey, Debra, I'm not having my Christmas till New Year's Eve. If I come to St. Louis to do some shopping, will you help me wrap it?
No. My hands hurt.
I love you, girl.
I love you too, but I ain't wrapping another present for quite a while.
I gotta bribe people to wrap mine.
The most difficult one to wrap was a skateboard.
Oh, those are hard to wrap.
That was
a
the most
skateboard?
difficult one.
Yeah. Me, I would have done it creatively, like wrapped each wheel individual and then wrapped the board.
Did you see what Treasure Troll says? Mrs. Trolls is driving. I'm holding on to the shit bar. Oh, shit bar.
All right, guys. Well, I'll be back later. I have to go take my medicine.
Well, we'll see you later then.
Because I don't have no more seizures. I'm already 3 months seizure free.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's because they had you.
That's really cool.
Too much fucking medicine. They almost had her almost close and dead, man.
They had me on 63 medicines.
Oh man.
That I didn't need to be on.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, Dirty Water Jones.
I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
He's having so much fun right now. He doesn't want to stop.
Bye, guys.
All right.
We'll see you later.
I'm not going to be on very long, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
So if he's still running, we'll go over there and raid him.
Yeah. He was dancing and just having a good old time. So
let's see how he is when I'm not around.
Yeah.
I leave and he gets all worked up. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. I don't know why we can't hear her though. I'm on the YouTube side. Never mind. She's getting ready to leave. There she's gone. That's how slow my YouTube is. You catch up. So, what'd you have for dinner? I want to hear about it.
Well, we went up to one of the buffets, and it was. I mean, they had everything, but the desserts were out of this world. It's like they came right out of a bakery. They were incredible.
Well, they're probably baked there.
Yeah, it was amazing. But in a casino, they always got good food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep, you know it.
So I was telling him I'm usually lucky for people in the casino, right? So we go over and we hit a couple slot machines, but I'm on one side and he's on the other, and didn't do so hot. So then I'm like, all right, let's go find something else. We went up to another floor, and he did really good. He made his money. He doubled his money. He did really good. So He was like, "You are good luck." Yep.
Come around anytime. Yeah, I like him. He's a good guy.
Oh, I did. Was that Ginger Duck? I'm sorry about that. That was a wimpy duck, though. I had. We're talking Jeff Silversmith's stream. He was doing the duck battles, and I got drawn for what was the name of my duck? It was Minecraft Duck. It was like all square and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the Minecraft guys.
But that was cool because there was no losers in that. Everybody got silver.
Cool.
That was fun. I couldn't believe I got drawn. I mean, there's so many people there. It was like, I'm sitting there just kind of looking at the screen, and then all of a sudden everything started going red with my name, and I didn't even dawn on me what was going on at first. It's like, what? Me?
Let's see, I won on stacks of stuff last night.
Oh, that's cool.
And
there's only 150 entries. That's still a lot, though. I mean, my odds were pretty low for 150. So normally I wouldn't get drawn.
I got drawn in someone else's box hunt. for some.
That's cool.
I'm getting something
That's
from them,
really
but I
cool.
can't remember who it was. I'll remember when I get it though. Man, did you see what all I got from trucking in my mail call yesterday?
No. What did you get?
Hang on a minute.
And Steven won too. I saw your name come up. I think it was one of the giveaways, right?
Hang on a minute.
So it was
You
a
might have been in
good
that
day for the
one.
Kenyan boys.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're talking about on Santa
Actually,
Claus.
I didn't draw that. I'm doing that tomorrow in front of the Christmas tree when the rest of the family leaves the house and I can actually do some filming. So I'm going to try to do that live.
I just
Oh,
went
that's
over.
cool.
I just went over Dirty Waters and said, "Come party with me."
I wanted to draw it all on Sunday, and it's just the week's dragged out. Sunday, my neighbor's like, "Hey, I need your help. Can I borrow your truck? I need to pull a trailer." And 3 hours turned into like 9 hours. It was just each day's been like that. Then I go, "Oh, I got some time on Monday," and that didn't happen because I got pulled to something else. Everybody wants a piece of me when I want it for myself. When I don't think about planning anything, then I got all the time in the world. Nobody comes around.
Right. All right, I'm
It's
gonna switch
only when
over.
I got plans.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know,
I'm gonna switch over to my scope
cool.
because these dimes I cannot get to focus on my webcam.
Welcome back, Ohio.
Which ones you want to see first? The Rosie, the
Oh
two,
yeah,
the two.
yeah.
Hang on, the Rosie, the two Mercs, or the boys' first barber
Oh,
dime.
all right. Let's start with the barber. I love barbers.
So 1909, and this thing is worn, but I would be too at 110 years old.
Yeah, it's got a date though. That's good.
It has a hell of a date, man.
All right,
But
buyers is coming up. Cool.
yeah, I just went over there and told him to come over and party with me.
Good deal.
Put the link back in the chat because I'm too high to email
All right. Yeah, let me pull it up.
Yeah. For 110 years old, I think she has a hell of a date. And she is thin. Look how thin she is compared to a Merc
wow.
dime. She's born. I mean, you can still read 1 cent or yeah, that's or 1 dime. I mean, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's cool. That's the first barber they have.
Jones is here. He made it.
Jones beat buyers.
I'm not on there yet.
Whoa, right now.
Turn it up.
Oh, Karen. Hey, Jonesy, check out
Turn it down.
check out these
Turn it up.
1909 barber dime. You hear me? I won these
1909.
over, that down. I won these over Texas for silver.
That's a magnifying glass from hell.
No, it's a scope.
That is awesome, Rhonda.
All right, I'm not done yet. All right, now we're gonna go to our Merc dimes. 1944.
Mason.
Turn it down.
I'm gonna present myself for a minute, guys.
You ever heard of a word like please?
I'm gonna put you backstage for a minute. I'm gonna present myself. Here we go. We can still hear you. 1944.
I hear you, Harvey.
Hey, you're still up here. We can hear you.
Gosh.
It's a P. No mint mark. I won these.
That one's actually nice.
Yeah. Look at this one. 1943. They have a couple others, okay?
Wow.
They've got, I've been collecting them, trying to collect more dimes for them. Whatever my silver guy brings over, I buy.
Y'all are not going to believe.
All right, and here's a Rosie. 1962.
Nice.
It's still 90% silver. My little silver stackers are getting up there. It's a D. It ain't got full bands though, but you can see that one. Look at how good you can see that one.
Oh yeah.
And you can see the line through the middle of that one, but you know they're not going to give it full bands. It's a shame. I can't wait to get my check. I'm gonna stock up on some silver for the boys for Christmas. I already got some ordered. It's just waiting for me to get my check. It's already made. I just got to find someone to make them some silver soldiers. Hey, treasure trolls! Here, we're gonna let treasure trolls up, and then I'll show you the $50. And then he can show you his collection. Ooh, look! Oh my God, he got a hell of a one. Hang on, I'm gonna present myself again. I got a 69 40% D. That's not
Nice.
bad.
Nope, not at all.
It's a 40%er, you know. It's got the FG. I'm gonna hurry through this so we can look at treasure trolls. We got a 65. It's not. I mean, it's still silver. It's still stackable for the boys.
Yep.
I need to get some $50 flips for them. I'll order them when I get my check, hopefully next week. I'm gonna when I buy them some silver, and then they got another NIFC. I think they got all the years. I'm not for sure which mint mark they have of the NIFC because I really didn't want to collect them for them, but they're wanting to get books and everything else. That's what they got. That's what they got from trucking from America donating. I think it was 4 rolls.
Well, that's cool.
Sure. All right.
Do they have books yet for those?
No, I wasn't planning on collecting. I was just gonna be a coin roll hunter and a stacker for them. I wasn't really planning on. I guess it is silver. I need to get them kind of books anyway.
Let me see if I could find some book. Let me go through my stuff and see if I got any empty books.
All right, from Wikimaker they got
I'll send them.
From Wikimaker they got like a dozen foreign coins, and this 1935.
Nice.
It was their Secret Santa. I thought it was rotated, but it's not. Man, that's nice for the year.
Yep.
Nice. All right, and they got their first Benji.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not in bad shape. 1961. We're getting our first Hobby Lobby. They got the building built. They don't have everything, you know, the shelves and all that shit inside yet.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know the mint mark was up there. I thought it was a P. That's it. I've never had a Benji. All right. That's their newest. Well, they got some other points for me. But, hey, what happened? Who left us? Dirty Water, where'd you go? Dirty Water Jones, where did you go? All right, you are presented, Dirt Treasure, since Dirty left us.
Well, what's up, everybody? This was my early Christmas present.
Hell of a Christmas
That's
present.
a heck of a Christmas present.
And that's just part of it.
I have not the water bottle, but this over here is clad Canadian pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters that I get to go through. All these white containers, clear containers, I should say, are all buffalo nickels. I sorted them to the year. There's over 450 buffalo nickels.
Ooh. You never told us how many.
Yeah, I counted them, and I was regretting counting them. I have the 82 Lincoln set, which has the large date, the small date for both copper and zinc.
Wow.
It's not the dollar, but it's the Cheerios penny.
Are you gonna send that to Phil?
This I'm highly doubting. I'll probably keep that one. And then, of course, the Nixon penny I showed Miss Rhonda before says on it just keeps getting smaller. I wish I had better lighting at my desk, but all I have is 2 small lamps. And then the Lincoln Kennedy pennies, counter strikes. And today I was going through some, looking up dates and miscellaneous. And this is a 1947 1 peso from Mexico, silver.
Yeah.
Big, heavy silver there. And then the 1944 Australian 1 Florian, I believe is what it's called.
I don't know nothing about. I haven't really studied, but Boys has got a bunch of foreign coins I need to research.
The 1958 Canadian 50-cent piece.
Is that silver?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, it's 1866 Italian 50 centesimas. I don't know what it's
I
called.
don't know how to pronounce it. Don't call in here to tell me.
But she's old.
Hey, Johnny Ray, what's up?
And then an 1839 1 shilling from Great Britain.
Wow. I need to turn off my stove.
Those were some of the older ones. I mean, there are. I've been going through it, and I wrote everything down. Just in the foreigns, I have from Mexico, from the Philippines, India, Austria, Pakistan, Sweden, the UK, Japan, South Africa, West Africa, Peru, Belgium, the Netherlands, Bahamas, Argentina, Cameroon. That's just in the clad. That's not even the silver. The silver I got Mexico, Canada, Australia, Great Britain, UK, more Great Britain, more Canada, Switzerland, Italy, Netherlands, East Indies, and the Philippines.
Fires says Zomo is how. Turn that light on. Is how it's pronounced.
Alrighty then.
I hear you say it, Buyer.
Yeah, come on up. You probably done with your cheese sticks now.
I have family from India, but I can't speak it for the life of me.
Neither can I. So don't feel lonely. Get your butt up here, Buyers. I know you're not on Dirty Waters panel.
It might have been me that said nice.
No, I was talking to Dirty Waters and Karen while I was showing them and explaining to them that was the Boys' Secret Santa. So I know they were there. And then when I went to bring us all back up, he was gone. So I just presented treasure trolls. Yeah, well, be quiet. You have no reason to lay there and moan like that. Cool. I'm
I
not
love the
laying down
tone
with
on this.
you.
It's a
Huh?
1952, and what we've come up with is that there was border on it. That's why we have that cool toning.
Wow, I was gonna ask why.
Yeah, when you said you was going to scope your coins, Rhonda, either you put him in the basement or he bailed, one or the other.
He bailed because I was explaining to him how Wikimaker was the Boys of Secret Santa, or I got the Benji and the dime from the Secret Santa. They were still there then.
Yeah.
And then I let Treasure Trolls up, and when I let Treasure Trolls up and presented myself again, when he went backstage, he left the base. He left backstage himself. He bailed on me.
I don't know. I like Dirty Water Jones. He's a
I
good
love
dude.
him to death.
And when you come in a stream like that where you're trying to talk and stuff, you can't hardly have that music blaring in the background.
Right, right.
No, that's true.
He kept telling Karen to turn it off.
Yeah.
So he could hear me. Well, I said it's when I let Treasure Trolls up, he thought I put him in the basement.
Maybe so.
He's been on my panel several times.
Oh yeah.
But I still consider him a special guest because it's hard. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get him over here with his hours and stuff he works.
Yep, he's a good dude.
He sat on my panel for 6 or 7 hours before, and then have get in his music mood and go over and start his panel for 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
Fall asleep on the stream. One time I thought he was going to fall out of his chair when he had that big skull hanging up there. We was watching it when Karen come in and shut his laptop down to shut the stream down. Like, well, I wonder if in the bed
I got to come up here and say hi to everybody and Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bars. What are you doing tonight?
I just got done feeding my face with a BLT and some cheese sticks.
Man, that sounds good.
Where's Melissa at tonight? She ain't popped in here.
I ain't seen her.
Scott's home. Scott came home last night, so.
Oh, he did come home? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. She might be on, but it'll be later tonight.
Yeah, after he goes to bed. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things I forgot to show you when I was showing the whole thing. Oh, see if I can get these up here.
Does Debra laying there, or is that a different set?
That's a stack of copper there.
Set. Yeah, that's the set that came with the collection. I have my own setting elsewhere, but I like. Gotta get a book.
You showed a few of them on the out of the bundle there last night. I think it was on. I don't remember. I don't think it was on my panel. I think it was on the other panel. Maybe this morning on Phil's, you showed a couple of them, or was it last night on mine? I don't remember.
I think it was last night.
Yeah, with Mama Lou. You just teasing Mama Lou. Mama. What do you want, boy? Be quiet. No, you be quiet. Go to sleep. I can't sleep. I'm gonna smack him to sleep in a minute.
I'll grab my box of goodies and bring it over here so you guys can see what I've collected in the.
Hey, take your time, buddy.
Little under 2 years.
Take your time. We'd be here. I ain't been on there yet. Star Tucker. Alden Davis. Is Alden blue?
No.
Hello, Alden.
Let me go to my YouTube side. I don't remember. You hit me in the back one more time. You're gonna go to bed on the couch. I didn't mean to. Well, you scream
Well,
at me
that's
one more time.
enough right there. You're getting yelled at.
Scream at me one more time like that. Let's see if you don't go to the other room. Come on.
Here's my box of goodies.
Hang on a minute. I'm not on the. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'll instantly. Okay. Let me get back over here to the StreamYard side. Let me present you, buddy. Little trolls like Copper Bar. That's cool.
That was from TLT.
I can imagine.
And this is my box of goodies sitting on my desk. I got this off of Jesse's Kids and Coins, 2009 S. William Henry Harris.
Thank you, Tracker.
Schlab proof.
Well, I wasn't for sure. I couldn't remember if you've been in here before, Alden. That's why I said that. Because if I notice a name that hasn't been here for a while, I'll make sure they're still blue or something.
Yeah, these are all my coppers here that I've already had.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love my copper.
Yeah, me too.
A bunch of bank wrapped rolls, a bunch of silver.
You save enough copper, eventually you can. Is that gold?
No, these are copper nuggets from the
I
mines.
damn, man. I was just getting ready to say you can save your copper until you can go, trade yourself up to some silver.
Yep.
Do some trading, and then you brought that out, and I'm like, "Is that gold?" It's like I better keep my mouth shut.
1968 S.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
All
gone
No, not yet. It's
Are
still
you debating?
It's still taped.
Are you debating on opening it or not? How many rolls he's got in there not opened up yet?
My 1909 S VDB.
Wow. That's awesome.
Here I have 2018 P.
Is that a real 1909?
No, that's a copper round.
Oh, okay.
Are the 2018 Ps worth anything? I mean, the bankrolls?
Not really. The main reason why I'm keeping them is because Little Trolls got into collecting.
Got it.
So
okay.
I'm putting stashes aside for him for later on.
For him to search. That's cool. At least
Yeah,
good rules.
I got two uncirculated 2018 Ps boxes.
Boxes.
Yeah. I've been
Hey,
trying
what's up, Marlon? You want the link? I'll put the link in the chat.
These two $50 are NIFCs, 2002 and a 2004, and they were in one of the, I believe it was the John Wolfe pack that was going around.
Yeah.
And they were in the same case, and it just so happens that my older boys, my oldest one was born in 2002. My middle boy was born in 2004.
Cool.
Nice.
And I'm like, I gotta keep that because of the.
What about Little Trolls? What year was he born?
He was born in 16, and I still have yet to find a 16.
I think I've got one. Let me look real quick.
And then, of course, everybody remembers this. The TLT 3.28 ounce silver bar.
Yeah.
The last one he made.
Yeah.
That's mine. And then, of course, Bradley Height made a bar.
Kit Kat bar.
And it says on it, Counter Trolls.
Oh, okay. No, it's not Kit Kat bar then.
It is a Kit Kat bar. It's just a very thin one.
Oh, okay.
But that's for Connor. And then
All right, Alden.
that is a complete roll of 2000 or 1970 S nickels
Oh,
in
that's
all
cool.
various states. And I was going through a box of nickels and I found, I believe there are 46 here, 1970 S nickels in one box.
Wow.
Wow.
And I was like, for some reason, I think I best keep those.
I wonder why. What's the special about the 1970s?
Well, a lot of people say they're hard to come by, but I mean, I got a ton of them.
Yeah, well, if I saved them, I would too. But I don't save any of the 70s unless there's an error on them.
And this I got from Mantic Coins. It is a 1937 Lincoln 1 cent, but it's a woody. It's got that
Cool.
wood grain look to
Cool.
it, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I might have ran across one woody in the few boxes that I did do. What year was that?
This is a copper merc round.
Copper merc.
It's a 1/4 ounce.
Do you have any mercs?
Yes, I do.
Okay, no, I was just curious. I was gonna say, if not, I'd send you one.
That's just my goodie box. I got a bunch of uncirculated ones that I found that I put in 2x2s for Connor for when he's older, or for the boys, whoever.
Yeah.
The boys really don't seem too interested in collecting, but
So wait until you get that one big coin and make a lot of money off of it, and then they'll get interested.
Nice
Yeah.
little treasure box. That's cool.
Actually, that box, the missus and I were going through the Goodwill.
Oh, wow. That's a score.
It was, yeah. And it was sitting on the shelf and it had a price tag on it. I think $3.
Yeah.
And I said, I want it. And she was like, that is cute. That would be perfect for your coins. And then she quickly realized that I need more of a, $4 million gun safe for the coin collection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's, for your cheaper stuff, that's cute. Especially after this collection and not even done with it yet.
Oh, that was loud.
You wanna tell SM how you came across this collection your wife just got you for Christmas?
This was I met a gentleman whose father passed away, and they were looking for somebody who was enthusiastic about coin collecting. And
Oh,
they
wow.
Yeah, right.
Pass it on. This is the second part of the set that I got. The first one I got was, probably 15 or 20 books, most of them full. Some of them, 4 or 5 things missing out of it. And then probably 20 books that were completely empty, had nothing in them, but you could tell that they had something in them to begin with.
Yeah, they probably already got rid of them. Huh.
Yeah. And
not realizing they would have gotten more if they sold it with the book.
Yeah. Like I said before, he's still got merc dimes, silver dimes. And
probably got barber dimes.
Yeah. And quarters to go through.
Oh, nice.
Right? I'm jealous.
The first collection I got this in with it.
Uh-oh. You're really going to make me jealous now, ain't you?
A little bit. I did a video on this.
I still love my favorite troll family, though. Show me. Oh Lord.
Nice. Wow.
Hold on a minute.
No.
No way.
He loves us.
Oh, that is sweet.
Starting here, 1964, including the 1970 and 1971 silvers. And a while back, when I talked to TLT for that copper bar that I did for my giveaway,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I had a bicentennial, which, where are they? One is here and one is here. And the one that I bought off of Jesse Kids and Coins, I believe, auction was the silver proof, but it was in a slab. It was graded. It was MS64. Beautiful coin. Tim wanted it, but his computer took a crap. And I was just bidding him up to make him spend more money and ended up winning it.
Very
But
nice box, Alden.
with the set, I got another one. It's not graded, but it's in a airtight and it's still silver.
Yeah. Alden Davis is nice box.
Oh, it is.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, look
So,
at the condition they're in, man. They all look like
for him giving me that copper bar for my giveaway, I sent him that slab coin.
Very nice, baby. Very nice.
It's what we're supposed to do.
Alden says you sound like me bidding up rules. Listen, that's what we're supposed to do. Make you jealous.
Hey, the auction was for Jesse's son to get a plushie.
Oh yeah.
Fast. And you know, I don't know what her son's going through, but you know, everybody sees.
Yeah.
I have this on hats that I wear at work, and I wear it proudly.
Oh
and
yeah.
Upper management
Hell yeah.
is like, you can't wear that. Well, I am, and that's all they say.
Yeah, but I mean,
What does it say? I couldn't read it.
fuck cancer.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could wear that.
Yeah, it's like
Damn straight.
why do they have something against that?
Because it has the word fuck on it.
I lost my dad to it. You know, it's fuck it.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't lose my dad, but I lost my grandpa to it. He was my dad as far as I was concerned.
Yeah.
My dad's still living and I don't have a dad.
if you look right up there,
You know, I bet you don't, Alden. I've seen you at auctions, dear. He said I don't have many rules, Rhonda. LOL.
can you see what those two buttons say?
Yeah, neither can I. Let me present you. Maybe we can figure it out. Oh, awareness.
Real men wear pink.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. My channel was pink in October.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the missus and I are real advocates about breast cancer and pretty much any type of cancer. The middle boy was a freshman football player this year. Next year, he's going to be a sophomore football player. And we buy the boys pink socks for the month of October.
Look. I'm being called sexy in chat.
And them boys will roll the entire football month of October wearing pink socks at every game.
Okay, let's put it this way. I hope Alden Davis is calling me sexy, not you guys. Come on, didn't you guys
Alden would need his eyes checked if he's calling me sexy.
They usually said on real men wear pink.
He was just commenting because Mrs. Trolls walked by.
Okay. He's seen her shadow. He said, that's funny, Rhonda. I love you, Alden. Don't tell Melissa, she'll get jealous. Says I have how many? 10 people in my chat and only Alden's talking to me. See how you're Alden? They can't get a word in edgewise. He'll probably go take that back. Love you too.
And then, of course, Little Trolls has a couple of books up here that we've been filling from his piggy bank, which reminds me I gotta get some change and put in his piggy bank.
So I get some coins and flip down wiki maker sent the boys. I was just getting ready to do that. I was just getting ready to hit enter. See?
Say, I'm being a good mod.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You know who I'd invite up.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, basically anybody that wants to come up. Just gotta show your face and mute your YouTube. At least show your face while you're in the basement. If you don't want to show your face, I'll give you time to shut your camera off.
Well, yeah, you did well for Christmas there, Treasure Trolls.
Yeah, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah.
about that? What about
That's
Stacks
a
and
score.
stuff? Did you see Stacks and stuff opening his present on live stream today?
No, I did not.
Oh man, you missed it.
Was that the goblets?
Yeah.
Yeah, those things were gorgeous. I saw that afterwards. I rewatched the stream.
Well, we did the history on it, and I went over to Google and asked Google what the four letters in it means,
Mm-hmm.
and it means that it's triple layered in silver. And the base is made out of copper, nickel, and
It's weighted.
zinc.
The base, so they don't tip over. They had a beautiful ring to them when he tinked them together.
Well, hell yeah, that's because triple layer silver. That's what it said when I put what does I can't remember the four letters mean, and it brings up the paragraph of the dictionary of it. You know, my Google searched up enough; it usually knows when I'm searching something as coins. I put a date in, and it'll bring me up all the currency.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, mister. Love you.
That's something I haven't. I mean, I'll search my bills and everything, and I'll sell them, but I'm not going to start stacking bills.
Hey, mister.
Look, they can see you. No.
Say night, misters.
Can you at least say Merry Christmas?
Night, baby.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You got to go to bed, or Santa's not going to come and see you. You want me to turn my camera on so you see me? You seen me yesterday. Me and my little ones.
Look.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong thing. I presented myself.
That's okay.
Right there. Say hi.
And then
Merry
Miss Rhonda.
Christmas.
Merry
Well, I'm
Christmas.
trying to get my camera. There it is.
Where's she?
Hey, little
There's
one.
Miss Rhonda.
Say hi. No. No. Okay,
You gotta go to bed so Santa will come and see you.
Yeah. Hey,
See, I told you.
love you, mister.
No.
If you
I
don't go
already
to
got the
bed, Santa won't come see you.
Oh, we already got the text message from Santa. He's on his way.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You better go to bed.
Okay.
Nights.
That or I get your presents.
They can't see you.
They can't see you. I got it on the other side. Fist bump.
Night, baby.
Night.
Love you. Have you guys ever seen one of these?
Hugs, baby.
That's nice.
Fist bump.
Mrs. Trolls bought this for me. I saw it at a secondhand store, and I was because it's got the standing Liberty quarter or standing Liberty design on the front. I had to have it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh wow.
Is
But
that a little stasher? Oh, that's a clock.
yes,
Evening,
ma'am.
Alden. I hadn't said anything to anybody in chat. Evening, Alden, Ramon.
Did you take
But
a
when we
little nap
got
there,
it,
Byron?
it didn't
What?
work.
I said, did you take a little nap?
No, I was looking at eBay.
Oh, I see how you are. Ramon says he's wrapping my presents. You need my address, Ramon?
That's really cool clock. Does it
Yeah.
have a designer's name on it?
I've been through it multiple times. It's from the United Presidential Life Insurance Company.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
So is it plated in gold?
No,
No. Don't know no gas.
but like I said, when we got it, it wasn't working. So I tinkered around with it and found out that the battery case on the back takes a double
Did
A
somebody
battery.
tell me what the Walter Breen's book is?
Walter,
Breens. Alden Davis says he got his today.
I ain't got a clue.
I bet it has to do something with coins. Anybody want to make a bet on that?
Nope, I won't take that bet.
with Alton Davis, I won't take that bet either.
Oh, you chickens.
Yeah, me either.
Come on, Alton. We're waiting on it. What is it? I'm going to go to you two sides so I can see real quick. Would I have lost the bet?
I'm gonna bet $25 that it is.
Right? Right?
I don't know.
Bet 50.
I don't know. I don't know. Some of the stuff he's been collecting here may not be. So
The best coin book out there. I told you. Well, I'm going to have to look that up. I'll be right back. Open me a new page. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just going to look it up. Walter Brains. Walter Breens book.
I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
all right, we'll see you in a minute, man.
Well, I looked it up on Google. Google took the S off of brains.
I just found out earlier today that I was
See,
removed
he's
from.
got the president noted. He's got Walter Breens complete. He's got Walter Breens encyclopedia. Walter Breens complete. It doesn't. Let me look one of them up. Just look this one up. They got a picture of a cent on it. Starts. Let's see what it says. Scroll down a little bit. Walter Breen Complete Encyclopedia of the U.S. and Colonial Coins.
There you go.
With over 1,000 or 4,000 illustrations. I can't read the rest of the bottom of it. My eyes are getting crossed. Well, that's cool. About this item, a copy that has been read but remains in clean condition. All pages are intact and the cover is intact. The spine may show signs of wear. Pages can include limited notes and highlighted, and the copy can include previous owner inscriptions at the thrift books. So that one must be used then.
That sounds like a set I need to get.
There's 6 new ones for $133.84, or there's 13 used ones from $67.08. It's probably up. It doesn't say up or down, but probably up. If the,
Well, when it comes to coin collecting, I usually don't hold back, so I'll probably end up getting yelled at by the old lady and told to buy the cheaper used set.
yeah, but if they don't get into it, the hobby, they don't understand how important them books are.
Well, she didn't realize how much information you can get from collecting coins until I
Yeah,
started doing it,
yeah,
and now right there with me.
right.
I
Yep.
mean, I told her I needed a Mega Red book.
Yeah. Yep.
You look right there in the middle. I got my Mega Red book. I got my
Yep.
Cherry Picker's Guide. I got a 2019 Red book at work. I got a 2021 in the bedroom next to the bed. I got the smaller red book, the smaller blue book, coins and coin collecting book. There's so much that just keeps popping up, and she doesn't have an issue with it. As she said, if it keeps me occupied and out of her hair,
Exactly.
she'll make sure I get it.
Exactly. Well, you need to write that name down, that book down before you forget it.
Walter Beans, I already got it.
You already looked it up too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
Right next
I'm gonna, as soon as that Hobby Lobby opens, buddy, trust me, I'm gonna be stacked up on books too, because that'd be about the right time. Well, actually, I'll get my check before they open, so I'm gonna stack these boys up on a bunch of books to fill, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a Variety Vista guide once I get my nickel sent to him, because my name's gonna be in it twice on my 2 nickels. You ever seen my my die rotation there, Treasure Trolls?
No, I have not.
Oh,
Mine's going to be quarter
Huh?
right there. I said mine's going to be in it for that quarter right there.
Let me present you, buddy. I wasn't even looking at yours.
It's a 2019. That's one of the San Antonio Missions quarters.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3/9 fine silver San Antonio Missions quarter.
Wow.
It's actually a W too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonder how many other ones are out there.
I don't know. I found it in a roll.
I can tell you because
It's
I've been
not
looking up.
it's not supposed to be that way.
I don't even think it's supposed to be silver.
They minted 250,000 for proof sets.
That's the research you need to do to find out before you send it in as an error, and it's not.
It's not an error. They made
I don't think
250,000 of them for proof sets.
Give me time, dear.
All right. Well, he just said it's not an error.
No, I'm not saying it is.
Why are you gonna send it into Variety Vista?
Because it's got doubling on the date.
Oh, okay. That's what I was asking.
You'd never be able to see it. It's too shiny, but yeah, it's a 2019 San Antonio Missions W. And
that's cool. Then if you want your name on it, you better be sending it in, because it's probably not the only one if it's got doubling. I'd let money on that. The run width is probably doubled too. I'm trying to find that nickel. I almost forgot what I was doing. All right, let me present all these.
I'm back.
No, I don't spend nothing on the ho-hos there, Alden. That's why I said it's a $2 ho-ho-ho.
All right, so I'm either a bad dad or I'm a genius.
Why's that?
Okay. Well, I'm a lousy gift wrapper, so I got to bribe my kids to wrap presents.
Right.
So I just bribed my 20-year-old with 2 Yedling traditional lagers to wrap like 10 gifts for his mom.
I don't see a problem with that. I think that's pretty genius.
I was just wondering, I'm influenced he's actually got a year to go for his criminology degree, and then he'll be going into the police academy. So he's got his head on straight.
That's cool.
So, but yeah, I bribed my kid with beer.
Well, at least someone's got their head on straight.
He's the same one I got to mow the yard for the Goldback bill.
Did you hear that? He says, at least somebody has their head on straight.
There we go. There we go.
But we love you, Kay.
Ain't nobody in the panel got their head on straight. That's for damn sure.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
For all the Floyd community, none of us could have our heads on straight.
Yeah, I signed up for that free Goldback dollar, the Utah dollar that they've given out.
Yeah.
And of course, he's now getting into coins now with me, and we coin roll hunt together. And he's like, "What is that?" I said, "Well, that's a Goldback." And he goes, "Well, what do you want for it?" And I go, "You're interested?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Dude, this was hard for me to get this time, so I don't have a price for it." He goes, "All right, I'll go mow the yard." You mow the yard and break out the edger. You got a deal. He did.
That's cool. At least you're making him earn it, so where he'd have more respect for it. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's got money. He can loan me $1,000 if I need it, but it's with interest.
Right.
If I borrow 100 from him, I owe him like 105. It's crazy.
I always had interest to my guy my silver guy. He's also my banker. I borrow money off of him all the time. I take up $100 a month, and or he fronts me the silver to where I owe him 200 the first of the month. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I get cash, I tie it up into coins. I don't leave it in bills.
Yeah, so, right.
He's holding a box of 2017 Philadelphia nickels right now hostage for $100.
Where'd Buyer Boys go?
He just dropped just a second ago.
Yeah, he'll probably be back. He'll be back. He might get a phone call or something.
Well, I got proof that I ain't got my head on straight. The guy that you're looking at in the picture talking is a trained nuclear valve technician. I volunteer to go inside nuke plants and fix them.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I glow in the dark.
I bet you do. I bet you do. I bet you do, buddy. And I can tell by the way you tried to get up a while ago, you don't move very well.
No, and being a little over 6 foot and 300 pounds doesn't help.
Right.
But hey, I'm a great heat warmer in the wintertime.
There you go.
In the wintertime, I can't keep her off me. In the summertime, I can't keep her near me.
Right. I can understand that. Too much body heat.
Yeah,
I can understand that.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying my hardest to find this nickel, and I'm digging all kinds of other shit out, trying to find it. It should be in the safe. I don't think I've taken it out and showed anybody. But it is in a 2x2. But it's not hard to see. The die crack should be with it, or the die clash should be with it if I can find it. Maybe I did take them out.
I'm still trying to find more information on that clipped planchet that I got. The Canadian.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
It's a mild clip, but it is a clip.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right, let me look at this box.
Shined in here.
I'm gonna have to get these boys another safe. My stuff don't fit in it no more. They're not doing bad on the proof sets, but I'm just not interested in keeping them. Well, they're not. I mean, they did get some.
That is neat.
They did get a couple sets from P&D both from Wiki Maker.
And if you look,
I won't get rid of theirs, but I don't want to keep the.
Yeah, it fits perfect.
Yep.
Let's see
what coin is that that's clipped?
That's an 82 Canadian.
See that the Canadians don't usually have a lot of errors and stuff. I learned that from George over at Found It Buried.
Or Jessica.
Yeah, and Jessica. Yeah, the whole crew. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not just one person, but on his channel.
Yeah, but George is still learning.
He is. Yeah, I didn't learn it directly from him, but from one of the people that were up in his panel.
All right, here's my die rotation. I knew it was next to the 1921 Australia. Hey, it's not 11 o'clock. What are you doing home?
I sent a copy of it to Miss Amy.
On your dresser.
Right. Youper Girl.
Yeah, Youper Girl knows her stuff too.
I don't know if it's an eyeglass case or what.
I got from her was, "Are you kidding me?" And I went,
"Thank
you." Oh,
wow.
That I got donated from Matt 83, 1921, and that's what my nickel was next to. The reason I'm. All right, now
that's cool.
Party.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to hold this to where.
I got my 1890 today, Carson City from Majestic.
All right, is that straight?
Yep.
All right. So am I seeing like a 5-degree die rotation?
Yeah, I would say so.
Is that cool? All right, check this die rotation out, buddy. Come on, nickel.
Yep.
170 degrees.
Wow.
That's a 180.
No, not quite. About 170. It's not straight across there. Somehow or another, it turned in mine. It used to be straight in my flip. My flip straight. Try to get him straight.
Right there, straight. Yep.
All right, let's flip it. Yes, please. About 170.
Wow.
I have a nice deck flash too on a 2000D that I have to just scope out. No, scope out. I'm sure it's right here. I'll keep digging for it, and I'll show you guys as soon as I find it. I'll go ahead and present us all. It should be right here because I kept them two together.
What's that, Treasure Trolls?
That is an 1884 Morgan.
Nice.
I found it metal detecting.
Does it got a mint on it?
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, I've made some brutal errors in my early days of metal detecting. Hey, Hidden.
What's up, Hidden? Merry Christmas, brother.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I went to plastic hands shovel and I start changing my ways.
You'll like this one, SMK.
The hell, John is a village one life where he should have his pet over here on my channel.
Here, I'll send him a link.
Somebody go over and tell. I just got the.
There you go.
John Isabella. Tell him to get his bed over here.
Can you present Treasure Trolls on that one?
I sure can.
Thank you.
No problem. I was just trying to get all my coins out of this box. It's not supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be in the safe. I gotta get these boys another safe because they ain't holding all their shit.
What year is that?
The date that is on it is the date that I found it.
Wow.
In 2018.
This is an 1820
You found it.
cap bust dime. I found it metal detecting.
Wow.
Oh man, you must have been flying on cloud 9 that day.
You think?
Oh yeah, Mama got a purse. I told her my first silver of the year she would get a purse.
Hidden's in here. What's up, Hidden?
And she went out and got herself. What kind of purse was it? A Michael Kors purse.
Oh, she scored too. Then she must have been on cloud 9.
Hey man, you need to push your staples in. Get your
I know.
Get your pair of pliers and keep right there by your shit. Otherwise, you're gonna get some scratched up coins. But
I've fallen victim to Michael Kors a few times, you know.
Yep.
And coach also.
Yeah. If you look in your red book and you look up to 1820 cap bust dime, you'll see a variety that says States of America, all one word.
No,
and that one has it. Wow.
Yes, sir. This is the one.
Wow. No, Hidden.
Wow.
That's 2018. That's just the day he found it. Sometimes we have to explain things to our 5-year-old.
Yes.
The Hidden that we
But
are.
I was at an old church site that during the War of 1812 was a hospital.
Wow.
After the War of 1812, it became a school. Once the school closed down, they brought it back to being the church, and then they moved it from the location it was at to the current location of the church, which is still standing. So the original church is well over 200 years old.
Wow.
And this dime was pretty much in the parking area.
It was probably supposed to be in an offering.
It was near the parking area?
Yes.
It was probably supposed to be taken into the church and put into the offering.
Probably.
And somebody dropped it.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. The problem with a lot of the churches now is like their parking lots have taken over where half the trees used to be, where everybody used to sit under.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And when I see them tearing up a parking lot, like one of them old buildings to redo it, I'm all over that. Asking permission.
Yeah.
Well, we were actually metal detecting a park nearby, and I didn't know anything about the park. I just knew it was an old park. It was dated, and I found a bugle mouthpiece.
Wow.
So Mrs. Sproul started dating it, and it dated back to the early 1900s.
Oh, nice.
And we found out through research that it was made for the U.S. Cavalry and the Boy Scouts.
Wow.
Wow.
And it's a pure brass piece.
That's not a normal one, you know.
Nope.
Hell no. That's cool.
And I did a lot more research and found out that the park that I was at was an old Boy Scouts campground.
Oh, wow.
That's neat.
So I have a piece of early Americana Boy Scout history.
Yep.
Hey, Redneck.
What's up, Red?
Mr. Red.
Mr. Red.
I missed him streaming earlier.
Burrito and M&M's right now.
I wasn't humming earlier.
I wouldn't take that bet.
Got on Dirty Waters for a little bit, and then I
pop up here, Red.
Come on up, dear. Tell Mrs. Red I said hi and I love her.
Yeah, that's cool because the early Boy Scouts, a lot of the gear was passed down from dads and grandfathers, and
oh yeah,
so it's not uncommon to find military things on Boy Scout reservations and stuff.
I can imagine that.
a big food coma.
You couldn't imagine that at all, dear. Not at all. I don't know. I like showing off some of the stuff I get from my silver guy for the boys. Dell loves doing a video on it and showing it off when we get it. Come on, camera, switch over. There's. I'll take it out of the plastic. What year is it? 1926. Peace out.
That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Oops. I could do. I mean, it's warm, not like the dimes, you know, it's still got its rim and stuff, but it doesn't have the detail. 1926. They got more peace dollars.
Johnny Ray was in here earlier. He won one from me, from Melissa.
We had a 1945 rocker, $half. Bought that for him off my silver guy. They got 2013, I think it is. 83. That I bought off my silver guy for him. I get the focus. It's in really good shape. They got 1942. I think this is the first one I bought off of him.
Very cool.
I'm not done yet. But I covered up their steak already when I cleaned out the box. Trying to clean out the box. Hang on.
Red, I love your stuff, man. I love poured silver.
They've got for part of their Christmas. Red's already got 2 toilets, 2 silver toilets made for them because they both wanted a toilet from Red. So I got them on order for them, and I'm trying to find someone to talk to about making them soldiers for their Christmas. 1922. I bought off my silver guy.
Does that one have a mint mark on it?
Don't remember.
On the reverse.
Never.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It has a D.
Okay. I have a 22D also.
And this was their first big dollar. The bicentennial I bought off my silver guy.
Yeah, Red. I would love to team up with you on something. I'm in. I'll send you an email.
I bought several silver dollars off of him, or $half off of him. I've gotten some really good deals off of him. Buyers probably have seen everything I've gotten off this guy, and he basically sells it to me at melt price. I don't have to pay anything over silver price. I'm probably paying over anymore and put this stuff up. Trying to make room in their safe to put all their new stuff that they got from Wiki. Wiki sent them all kinds of foreign coins and.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I said, their first dingy and their another more time. And I wanted to keep that up because I want to put her name on it. I want to put everything that they get from people like Uncle Al Silver Bars. I'll put who it's from on it, and Uncle Al sent them both a gram of silver, and I put his name on it for Christmas, and they did it, and try to keep their stuff, labeled. So I remember whose is whose, but the stuff we got from Wiki, I need to divide up between them and put their names on. That was sweet of her. She also
That's cool.
sent him, yeah, now, for Santa, the first Sunday that they did it, keeping John and Phil and Annie. Annie took the boys, and she sent them both a large or half cent, and both of them the P&D mint sets and proof sets. So they've got several proof sets now.
That's cool. They'll appreciate him later.
I don't know about when I got the 6-year-old, but the 8-year-old, he's loving it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh man, they love stacking the silver though. The writer's into stacking the silver, he just ain't into the coins part of it, searching and stuff with me like the 8-year-old. He likes sorting the box and the dates and stuff like that, but then when it comes to scoping and all that,
Yeah.
he's gone. The 8-year-old's like, it's my turn, it's my turn. And then
So
he also likes to have box battles or roll battles.
I want to do some pours eventually in silver. Like I said, I used to do the fire ant mounds with the aluminum. So I've got most of what I need to get going. And I was at a time buying up, 5 and 10 ounce bars that were kind of mishandled, shall we say. And I was getting them below spot just because they needed to get rid of them. And so I do have plenty of silver to do some pours.
Who's redneck Stamper talking to? Do you like poured silver? I don't know anybody that don't like
He's,
poured silver.
yeah, he's talking to me. He wants to do a trade, or maybe we're going to do. He's got an epic idea, so we're going to hash it out through email.
Hey, I was gonna talk to you about doing some trade for some silver with Terry on some wood burning. I'll show you what he did for Tim. Oh shit! Get that picture frame off my bed before I get the fucking glass all over my bed. Hang on a second.
Didn't Jeeps get a couple wood burn signs?
Do what, babe?
Didn't Jeep and John get some wood burning signs with his logo?
Well, Jeep and John was the boys. The boys was his secret Santa.
Ah.
And that's why he got two. He got one for his birthday and one.
Yeah, they came out beautiful.
Well, he did Tim's a little different. He burnt Tim's on leather and then glued it onto the wood.
Oh wow. Red does wood burning too. That's cool. Red, you're like the Renaissance guy, like jack of all trades. Red does a little everything.
I'll just pay cash for their toilets and their glow in the dark pennies. You better loonies. You better be holding for me. I'm gonna present myself and show Red this.
Yeah, exactly. You do it all. Exactly. I like about nice. See, now I appreciate that.
And then he's also doing the Redneck Metals logo. Tim already sent him the email with the logo in there for him to print it out and do it. What am I doing here? Trying to present everybody. Yeah, it is cool. He does a really good job. Like Jeep and John's, like he got the two. It doesn't have his channel logo. It has different things on them.
Yeah, those are nice.
And see, who was it? Just put an order in. This didn't even check in the mail. What's that? Bye, boys. He said, if you're still in chat or anything, he's still waiting on you to send him an email. He's been asking me every day, where's that buyer's at? Tell me to email him. He ain't emailing me back.
There's a link to get up in here. Pop on up.
Yeah, we got about another 45 minutes, and I'm going to cut it short. I don't remember how long I was on earlier. I think earlier is when I said I had 4.5 hours used. I'm trying to keep track, so you guys got to remind me, okay? Pretty sure it's 4.5 hours after earlier. I think I've only been on twice. Hey, I asked about that little fucker today. What's up, Brian? The boys love to be awake right now and see you. You say you put the link in?
Treasure Trolls popped the link in, yeah.
That's not my StreamYard link.
Oh, that's your YouTube.
There's what happened to my StreamYard link?
I put it up. It ends in GX.
I put it up and it vanished. It's me, Brian, popped up first. You're getting your butt up here and explaining that to me. I don't understand. So I am FUO no. Oh no, buddy, you're my butt. No, hell no. The boys would kill me over you. I said I asked about you today. Well, it might have been yesterday. Somebody that was on your panel a few different times. I asked them if they've seen you around. Cause I'm like, do I have that link? Get your butt up here, buddy. You know how to do it. Don't forget to mute YouTube. That's funny.
There's a guy I saw on Craigslist. He just listed an ad, and he's got a homemade forge. He's got ladles, all equipment, but he also has a 75-pound anvil, and the whole package is $100. So I'll be hooking up with him day after Christmas to pick up all that. Just the anvil alone is worth that.
All right. I don't know much about it. I don't know if I trust the homemade forge.
Well, the other equipment is all bought, but I know a lot about anvils, and I could tell you they're not cheap.
Treasure Trolls. What's with all the coins? Where are the M&Ms?
Exactly.
Redneck stackers. Do you hear me? Treasure Trolls. Where'd you go? I bet he went to go get something to show us. What do you want to bet?
Mm-hmm.
That's the collection, part of the collection that his wife bought him yesterday for Christmas, a couple days ago for Christmas. Don't you wish you had a wife like that? Just kidding.
The collection you see in front of you, Red, is from a gentleman whose father passed, and I bought quite a bit of his collection, including a bunch of silver.
Oh, that's copper.
A bunch of copper.
So there's some gaming or some casino things too, wasn't there?
Yeah,
these are all Las Vegas gaming tokens from.
Yeah, right there. They're silver.
Nice.
Yeah. No, he didn't fall asleep, Red. He just went to go get something else to show us and make me jealous. No, what Red said was, TT, what's with all the coins? Where are the M&Ms?
Hold on a minute.
He's gonna go get you the M&Ms.
Oh, he's gonna get M&Ms.
I'd like to get him have somebody make me some silver M&Ms and mail to him.
We're not big into M&Ms around here, Red, but
he has the chocolate. Don't dig out the dark chocolate. He don't like dark chocolate. Get my M&Ms, boy.
Well, we got a dam out of them. Damn.
I love Red. He's funny in hell.
He's funnier than hell, yes.
I try to take his side every time he gets on TLTs and they start picking on him. Do you need my shipping info, treasure trolls? There's the M&M.
Ooh, the candy cane.
Yeah, candy cane M&M. See that finger, Red? Yes, this is only meant for adults. No kids allowed. Kids should be in bed by now.
Red, I
Yeah.
hate to tell you this, but my old lady uses cast iron skillets too, and I ain't about to get your old lady and my old lady on the same team because then I'm going to get beat up twice.
This is now we're talking.
Yeah, keep going. Let's see the rest of your chocolate stash.
I can't do that because then the old lady's going to know where it's at.
I'm more interested in seeing your stack of chocolate. One word, bro. P.O. Box.
Hey, babe. We got to send a package to Canada. M&Ms and burritos.
That's funny.
He got the big yes.
What they don't know means I win. Package to Canada, babe.
What you need, Red, is you need to get yourself a military mailing address. That way, everybody can still send you stuff from the U.S. to a U.S. mailing facility in Canada.
Right? Would it cost as much to mail over there?
It would cost the same if he had a U.S. mailing address.
Oh, wow.
Than it would to mail from, say, me to SMK.
Right.
Actually,
The post office told me when I was sending Brian's package of them $50 sets that he bought off of me, and then Galwin's. That was California is the most expensive place to ship to in the United States.
if you go through a shipping company, something like Chit Chats, it might be cheaper.
The boss lady said, Brad, you need to look into a shipping company like Chit Chat. You may be able to get packages sent to you cheaper that way and mailed out cheaper that way.
Definitely mailed out cheaper, especially
Bulk rate ordering M&Ms.
But Chit Chat is that they go through and they take it and then they cross the border with it and hand it over to USPS, and it gets shipped so much faster that way.
Oh.
I couldn't hear everything she said.
Hold on a minute. I'll bring her over. Come here, boss lady.
Come here, mama trolls.
With Chit Chats, especially if you're shipping out from Canada, it's much cheaper to do it that way because you basically just pay one flat fee, and they will Chit Chats will take it to the border and hand it over to the U.S. Post Office, and the U.S. Post Office passes it on, so you have all your tracking information and all that, and it's the cheapest way to ship from Canada to the U.S.
Oh, nice.
All right, Red has something in here he wants you to read to Babe. Can you see chat?
I'm going to find a third-party
USA friend.
Help build my chocolate stash.
Ask Babe for me, please.
Yep. Well, she's definitely the chocoholic.
She don't know Red, does she?
No. I get in trouble every once in a while because I call her Peg Bundy.
That'll get you in trouble.
No shit.
You know what the sound of cast iron skillet makes ringing off your head?
Red does.
Yeah, Red does.
Yeah.
I've heard the ringing, but not off my head.
Ooh, I've felt it many a times.
And it ain't straightened you up yet?
No.
I like to watch Red when he knows he's in trouble. And he'll be sitting there talking to you and wants to know if she's around. And he'll hear her coming up behind him and he's looking over his shoulder real quick. Funny as hell.
Red says, Peg, we're going to be really good friends. I told him that every once in a while I call you Peg Bundy.
I do not like bonbons. I much more prefer truffles.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I do not like bonbons. I much prefer truffles.
I may be a Peg Bundy, but I ain't cheap.
That I can agree with.
Red's trying to cause trouble. He says, Peg, dang, we will be good friends? He says, yeah, I know what it feels like. Ding. He says, oh, I like truffles too.
He likes truffles too, so.
Good.
Good. Does that mean good friends?
Hey, Red, I'll change your addresses. I'll move to Canada. You got to come here, though.
Does that mean you guys are changing wives? You're still going to get hit in the head with an iron skillet.
Yeah, but she might like me.
Okay, Trev Trolls, move to the side, bro. I need to talk to Babe now.
He's moving in with you.
What's up, Brian? Brian's laughing his ass off.
Yeah.
This is
How's everybody doing, man?
What's up, Brian?
Shoot, hold on, man. Oh, I gotta figure this thing out here and shut this thing down.
YouTube.
There, how's that better?
That's better.
That's
Yeah,
better.
that's not better.
Holy Christ. It's been so long since I was on here, I forgot how to use it.
Right. Mrs. Red says, Mrs. Red don't like dicks. LOL.
Oh, man.
Perfect for you.
Yeah, I don't either.
Shut up, woman.
What's up, Brian?
I don't either. I love the ladies.
Right?
You guys didn't hear what Mrs. Trolls said, did you?
No, we missed it.
She goes, well, there you go. That's perfect for you then.
That might be what Red's problem is, because Red says he only gets it to her once a year. That's probably why he keeps getting hit in the head.
I tell her all the time she's not with me for my looks or anything else. She's with me for my paycheck.
Who's that? Semi-key or a treasure troll?
That's Treasure Trolls.
How you guys doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, hanging in there.
Two rednecks up in here.
Yep.
Yeah, I try to get them up.
So I got the best
Apparently,
Christmas of my life right now going on.
What's that?
Apparently, Red's problem is not being able to get it up. That's why his old lady keeps hitting him with a frying pan.
He says, okay, on a serious note now, Mrs. Babe, can you help me build my chocolate stash, please? I'm kind of like starving African kid, just opposite.
Red says, okay, on a serious note now, Miss Babe, which would be you, can you help me build my chocolate stash, please? I'm kind of like a starving African kid, just opposite.
Starving Ethiopian with a distended belly.
Yeah, he's a starving Ethiopian with a descended belly.
Yeah, tell her that he's the one that can eat like for 12 people and still be hungry.
Yeah. He can eat for 12 people and still be hungry.
Oh, so a lot like you.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I get like that. I'm cooking an apple pie right now.
Tell her he's only in his 30s and he's retired and he can afford his own food.
There you go. He's in his 30s. He's retired.
And can afford his own food.
Yeah.
She ain't worried about the food.
I retired at age 38. I didn't want to, but
yeah, that's different. Well, Red sold his business.
That means it's gonna be up in my hair all day.
Oh no, because he does forges and wood burning, and you'd never see him.
Oh, good, perfect.
She said perfect.
He says my nickname is Eats Everything.
Wait a minute! I just heard another lady. Who is that?
That's Treasure Pearl's wife. That Red's trying to get her to start becoming his friend and collecting chocolate for him.
Oh my goodness! He'd be better off collecting it somewhere else.
No. See, because Mrs. Red doesn't allow him chocolate. He's not supposed to have it.
Oh, there you go. He's trying to sneak it in.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
You weren't supposed to be aware of that.
Yeah, he can't have no chocolate. He's on a chocolate diet.
He says, just feed me and we will get along.
Now, see, according to my doctor, I'm not allowed to have red sauce, which I'm mostly Italian, so that's out of the question. I'm not allowed to have chocolates, and that's a big fuck you.
Mr. Charles, he says, just no damn veggies or exercise.
You know, Rhonda, when I was a diabetic, right? So I had this high sugar. It was up to 500-600 most of the time when I was just laying around. Remember that?
Yep.
Then I went to work. Now my sugar level every morning, I wake up, it's 134 because I've been getting up going to work every day.
Cool.
6 days a week.
That's good for having an average of being so high for so long. That's good to bring it down like that.
Yeah, I've been helping these old couples trying to clean up their shop, and they got a 5-bay shop with 3 lifts. And
he says, damn you all, why'd you got to go and wrap me out? I almost had her hooked.
Clean it up, do a little mechanic work here and there, fix things, and then get rid of them,
Yeah.
Make the old couple some money,
That's good. That's good. You're doing something like that. You're getting your blood flowing, you know what I mean?
It's hard on my legs. From my hips down, I have a hard time standing underneath the lifts working out.
Yeah.
I did a transmission. It took me 2 days. One day to pull it out, one day to put it back in.
Good job.
But I had to take my time to it. I had to, stand up, sit down, stand up.
Oh yeah.
Do a little.
Now, F1, why'd you go and put that link in there? He's gonna come up here cussing me out.
It was hard.
Look, here he is. He just come up.
Merry Christmas, Rose.
Merry Christmas, Red.
Going on.
Hey.
Merry Christmas, Rose.
I just came up to talk to Babe. I got to rehook her.
He's got to rehook her.
Yep. He's got to throw the back in the water and try again.
All right, let's hear it, Red.
I was so close.
You were.
She's still listening.
Is she?
Yep. Red almost had her hooked, he says.
She did.
What kind of things does your wife collect? Actually, why am I talking to you? What kind of things do you collect, babe?
There you go.
Who thinks?
Say what?
She's a Whovian. She likes Doctor Who.
Oh, nice.
Well, I seen Doctor Who running around YouTube.
I don't think we're talking about the same one.
Red can build her a TARDIS.
Yeah, I don't
But
even
if
know who
Red built
Doctor
it, would be a
Who is.
retardist.
I don't know who Doctor Who is. Let's move to some. I hear you like collecting cast iron frying pans.
I love that.
No, I don't like.
Red's kind of an expert.
Yeah, I got some pretty big ones. You know, I may have a few dents, but I'm just saying we could trade. The dents just give it character.
Yep.
It's like a little bit of me goes along with it.
Well, like Mayor says, every dent has a story.
That's right.
Yeah. My story is never ending, though. Trust me.
Especially when he's pouring silver and burns a brand new wooden floor.
No,
I was just told Santa Claus is coming and somebody has to eat some cookies and drink some milk before he goes to bed.
That's just so terrible.
Well, shit, I didn't hear that in my house. Damn.
Well, you guys are all talking about retiring. I'm 48 years old on the 30th, and I have a 3-year-old. I'm not retiring until I'm 77.
Right.
Hey man, I got 5 kids, but you know what? You know what cures that? A whole lot of fucking duct tape, bro.
Yeah.
He did not just say that.
I got nuclear grade duct tape, and for some reason she keeps eating through. I mean, the kids keep eating through it.
Well, you're not supposed to put it on the kid. You're supposed to put the kid in the closet and duct tape the closet.
I got 8 grandbabies.
Duct tape them to the ceiling fan and watch them go in a circle.
There you go. There you go. See? She could teach you a few things, man. I mean, who needs a freaking TV, right?
Well, that was the problem. How Connor came along is we didn't have cable for about 2 months.
Oh, Ron, I gotta go, guys. I got to go cook this Christmas dinner.
All right, coming up, Brian.
Y'all have a nice Merry
Brian.
Christmas. Take care.
Merry Christmas.
Take care, Brad. Merry Christmas, Brad.
Merry Christmas, babe.
Yeah, fuck it. I eat a lot today, man. I ate a whole turkey, some ham, all the fixings. Yeah.
It ain't even Christmas yet, man.
No, that was like pre-Christmas dinner,
Isn't that cannibalism, though, there, Red?
Okay, Brian, are you going to exit stage or are you going to stay in the basement?
Not if you eat it fast enough, you don't taste it.
Hey, Brian, you have to hit the red X, dude. I'll put you back in the basement.
Put him in the basement.
Well, he left. He just didn't. He's still in the basement. He didn't hit the red X.
Hey, Rose. I'm going to get Rose to send me some candy, too. Yeah, I mean, like honestly, when you think about it, you guys all got this wrong, man. Y'all stacking coins and silver and gold and all this shit. Man. Y'all are dumb, man. Because at the end of the day, y'all gonna fucking starve. At least with me, I got a good enough fucking stack here. Fuck, I could eat for years.
But you're almost out. You said.
Huh?
You said you're almost out.
Well, I know that's why Miss Babe is gonna send me some.
Hey, Red. You see the size of this fat fucker right here? This one right here? If the world comes to an end and there's no food, I will outlast you. I can live off my own body fat for about 6 years.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Well, once I get all these M&Ms and stuff, I should be good. Just these dang Americans too damn cheap to send me M&Ms.
Well, it's too damn expensive to mail them over there. $27 for a pound.
Well, how do you think it is on my end when I got to send multiple thousands of packages every month? It's expensive.
Yeah, but when you send my package, I'll pay the shipping on my package.
Well, I charge everybody shipping either way, but that's besides the point.
M&Ms with peanuts, not peanut butter M&Ms. LOL. That's right.
That's right.
Like M&M peanuts.
That's right. George sent me the wrong ones.
I like the peanut butter,
but I still ate them.
Well, I bet you did.
Yeah.
We love
can't let them go to waste,
That's right.
Yeah, that'd be a shame.
Yeah.
That would be like an alcoholic spilling a drink.
What did you say?
That'd be like an alcoholic spilling a drink.
That's right. I said, don't send no dark chocolate.
Yeah, I don't want that shit. Fuck that. No dark chocolate, no white chocolate. We'll get along just fine.
If you send the white chocolate, that's for Mrs. Red.
Yeah. Yeah, but she doesn't need none. Don't tell her I said that, though.
That's right. I like that one stream. He was being mouthy, and Mrs. Red was at work, and she says, "I can hear you."
that's like that last package John Wolf sent me, man. He sent me a whole freaking box full of candy. I open it up, I'm going through it. It's all shit for her. On the back, and I'm like, dude, I think you fucked up this package. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, where the fuck's my chocolate? He's like, well, I sent you a coin. No, dude, that's not how that works.
Exactly, Rose.
Right? You send her the damn coin. Send me the damn candy.
Yeah, I like that when that happened. That was funny.
Did you read that properly? I love dark chocolate. It's good to suck on. Semi-sweet, but semi-sweet is my favorite. Says the woman. I
didn't want to say anything, but hey,
Says the woman with the beaver.
Yeah, no.
Just saying.
SM ain't put the link out there for her yet?
Yeah, I've hit it out once already. I'll do it again.
Yeah, Rose, get up here. Come sit beside me.
I don't know if you want to do that.
It's a privilege.
I've been beside you.
I'm like royalty, Just send me some M&Ms. We're good.
But you do already give up on Babe?
Well, Treasure Trolls and you ratted me out.
I didn't rat you out. Don't be throwing me under no damn bus.
Yeah.
Oh, what's with the bird?
That's what you get tonight, the bird. Oh my gosh.
That one.
Damn, I just felt denied.
There you go.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Although, in order to face you, it's got to be on its back. So there you go.
No, I don't do the beaver on the back thing. I'm not an exercise kind of guy,
Treasure Trolls, you need to give that to Al. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
Al needs that. What does it say on the back? I can't read it. Rhonda, make him big, please.
Okay.
It says it's from the United States of no fucks, because no fucks are given.
That's right. That's about right.
Oh yeah, that's made for Uncle Al right there.
Yeah, it is.
Zero fuck.
And my daughter, she's just like that too. Oh my gosh. That's one of her
Last year at
favorite
the outage,
things.
last year at the outage for the nuke that's near my house, I bought a bunch of these and gave them to the guys I was working with, and
That's
they all
great.
carry them with them.
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool. Yeah,
That's
don't flip
cool.
it turns. All right, what's
Well,
red showing off?
here's my newest edition. Oh, that's pretty.
I want to see my glow in the dark you're holding for me.
I care about sucks.
Get my check next week.
Yeah, it's a commemorative too. It was in my pocket.
I like those two-tone.
It's a toonie.
The boys got 5 or 6 of them.
That's a regular one.
Who was it they got theirs from? Wasn't it
Here's a commemorative quarter.
Nice.
Cool.
That's like all pocket change though, right?
Well, you need to get it the hell out of your pocket.
What?
You need to get it out of your pocket and put it into flip.
Why? Are you all gonna buy them off me? I'll sell you a toonie for $5.
I don't know how much they go for. I've got 6 or 7 of them already. Well, the boys do.
Well, here they're only worth $2, but I'll sell them to you for $5.
Well, if it's something to collect, then somebody might pay you 5 for them. You never know. Just trading with you.
That's what I want. One of those "don't tread on me" rounds.
Oh man, I just got this from SMK. Thank you.
Yep.
As a gift. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, by the way, I ate all that candy right then.
Did you?
Right then.
You're ratting me out now. We're red.
Give me liberty. Mine should say give me chocolate or give me death.
Like, she didn't even think of me. Like, what the fuck?
Red, I will send you one of those.
No, these are awesome. This goes with my Second Amendment.
When we talk on email, I'll get your address and send it to you.
Without the chocolate, who'd we lose?
No, fuck you, man. You better be throwing in some M&Ms with that.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, you know what? Throw him some peanuts.
Treasure trolls. Where'd treasure trolls go?
And a bag of M&Ms. Then you'll have peanut M&Ms.
Don't listen to her.
Don't listen to her. No, I know what you're talking about.
Is that silver or copper?
This one's copper. My coin cam makes it weird. The colors. I don't know how to use the damn thing right.
But maybe it'll look better.
And she's got the Second Amendment one already.
Yeah, that's right.
So, like, are they like out of a set? Or... Are they like out of a set, or is it just like regular rounds?
They're regular. They're for me a set, but they're regular rounds.
Yeah, I bought them in tubes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you bought copper.
I just started recently. I bought like 6 tubes of copper to give out on the channel.
And so this one's copper. This one I won because they were doing a breast cancer awareness giveaway, and this was what, 3rd place. And I'm like, I just want that one. I won 3rd place.
The boys has got a copper panda.
Copper panda.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm jealous. Seriously.
There's treasure trolls back.
I don't have too many copper rounds, but I do have a few that were gifted to me from people. But
there's that damn cat again.
Yep.
Y'all have to listen to that again for a minute. It's raining outside. We got to walk the dogs first and then put her back out.
No, that pussy never shuts up, does it?
No, it doesn't. No.
Well, you ain't got to tell me. I know this.
Oh my god.
I got one in my house.
She's like the perfect bitch. Oh.
I wish I could say that. I wish I could say that about mine. I mean, she's perfect when she's in the kitchen.
Hope you're still talking about a cat.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I thought you were talking about something.
That's the worst. I'm not rude.
Oh my god. Oh. Thank you for inviting me up,
It is almost
Rhonda.
midnight in it.
Huh?
It is almost midnight in it.
Yeah. Oh god, it's getting late.
I wouldn't be able to live without her. Trust me, I'd starve.
Yeah, 11:45 here. Santa
Yeah,
Claus will be here any minute.
9:45 here. Santa isn't coming to my house this year. Bummed. Oh well.
Hey, you guys want to see what I got Mrs. Red for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta close the door. I bet you don't see. I don't know.
Wait. Is that what you just did the video about?
No.
I was gonna say, didn't you didn't give that to her already?
Give what to her?
The ring.
Oh, from George? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I got her.
pretty.
I got her this one.
Shoot. Excuse me, guys. Oh God, that's beautiful.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I made it.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I also made this one too.
Yeah, I seen when you first made that one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this one here, it's 18 karat gold.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's gonna love it, Red.
Yep, she's gonna love it.
Yeah. I'm just hoping I get some meals out of her.
Meals, meals, MEALS.
Hey, you can't just stop at one, you know.
I know how you are. You wake up in the
Treasure
morning.
Trolls is back.
Yeah, I know he's on panel.
All right. Oh, okay.
I was just a bit delayed.
That was
you want to guess between 1 and 3?
I went over to that Zero Fuck site and I actually bookmarked it. They got some cool stuff in there.
Yes, they do.
What'd you say it was?
ZeroFucks.com.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a nice day asshole coins. They have we don't give a shit coins.
Wow.
Flying fuck coins.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I should. Oh my God! There's a meditation that's hilarious, but it's like true.
The website that you went to has a sister site that has patches. Like
really?
style patches with Velcro on it. I
Yeah.
actually have one that says asshole merit badge.
Nice.
And I wear it proudly.
Yeah, bet.
I gotta look into that. I got a lot of hats with the Velcro patches where I could swap out my patches. That's cool.
Are you an adults only channel?
Yes.
Right now we are.
Can I post a link to a meditation that y'all crack up over?
You're blue, aren't you?
Yeah. No, I don't know. Am I?
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say posting porn.
No, she's not blue.
Nope.
No, I won't be posting no porn. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I mean, hey, do what you gotta do.
She stops at the shiny beaver.
Do I stop?
Not doing your job.
Here, you know what? I'll put it in.
No, you're gonna be blue. Everybody comes in my channel. It's blue. Ask Bruce.
Oh, okay. Well, I put it in private chat for you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, everybody comes into my channel is blue.
I have a wrench. Okay, so this is called an honest meditation.
I hate texting almost midnight.
And you will enjoy it. All y'all. But I'm not going to play it on your stream because it's copyrighted, I'm sure.
Right.
So y'all have to do that all by yourselves. And only
Well,
grown adults, please.
There's not any kids in here that I know of.
Okay.
unfortunately, I have to head out and hit the bed. We got an early morning,
Yeah,
so I'll
alrighty.
see
It's
you
cool.
all some other time.
See
All
you
right.
later.
Good night.
Good
Everybody
to
have a
see
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Merry
Enjoy.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Give
Tell
you
your wife. Tell your wife we'll send her my shipping info.
All right. Later, y'all.
later,
Later.
babe.
I'm gonna get hooked up. You watch me.
He's my favorite troll. Him and Little Trolls, they're cool.
We're gonna get
I,
like 50 people on YouTube to send me candy, man.
I want to look more into those shipping companies that make it easier and cheaper to ship.
Yeah, I would say, okay, so here's the problem with this, okay? Like FedEx and UPS and all the other third companies that ship, it's cheaper on you, but then when it gets here, I gotta pay GST, HST, rerouting fees, all this shit, and then it ends up costing me like $100 to receive a package.
Dang, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the only problem with that. Because like Tim, he went to the USPS to send me a package, and they were going to charge him $130, right? Um, and then he went to FedEx, and they're like, "Yeah, it's only $55." So then he shipped it through FedEx, and then by the time it got here, I had to pay like almost $170 in tax.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So what if somebody buys the M&Ms over here, goes across, and then mails them from Canada?
Well, shit. If you're just gonna come to Canada, I'll just meet you at the damn border.
Well, I'm not going to Canada anytime soon. It's just that Jessica, I'm thinking.
Well, see, with Jessica, like if they were to go to her because she's got a U.S. address, once she
Mhm.
comes to Canada, she could throw them in a flat rate box within Canada,
Mhm.
and then only have to pay the flat rate shipping, which is like $15.
Exactly. We all need to get together an M&M funds for Redneck Stacker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down with it.
Send it all to Jess. Have her go and buy them, drive them across the border, flat rate them to you through Canada, and we're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we'll do a
That's so
GoFundMe for you.
cool.
Redneck's M&M GoFundMe.
Yeah, damn straight.
You do have somebody on your side, Red.
Then I'll do a full stack video for sure.
You know what I'm talking is like, okay, I get it. I'm one of those chocolate nuts who I can't not have chocolate. If I don't have chocolate, I start having like withdrawals. So I think I'm like addicted to chocolate.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And so then like the nights that I want M&Ms in my ice cream, it has to be the yellow bag of M&Ms with peanuts. If
yep.
I can't find the M&Ms with peanuts in the correct size bag, I'm mad. I can't I can't imagine Redneck not being able to get them at all.
Right, right.
No, that hurts my heart, Redneck.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I love peanut M&Ms, man. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Eat them till your mouth gets sore.
Oh, and then some.
Jaws get sore.
Yeah.
Your eyes start watering. You're like, I have just one
Here's
more
some homecoming.
handful.
Here's some homecoming.
Right, right. Like that,
One.
that 1 kilogram party bag that George sent me
Yeah.
was like an
And
hour
you
worth
try
of eating, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And
Oh,
then
I
I'm
like
sitting
I like to
there.
pour them in my popcorn, and then I get a
Yeah,
handful of popcorn with M&Ms, and it's like, oh yes, yes, yes.
my son came
yeah.
back here. My son came back here, and he said, "What's she crying about?" And I thought he was talking about his soon-to-be ex, and he was talking
Or
about.
you get like a big stack of pancakes and like put some syrup and some M&Ms on there.
Oh
Whew.
God, yes. And
Yeah.
and 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 peanut butter. Well, that's the one time that I do like the peanut butter too, because I have to have like a slab of peanut butter in between my pancakes, and drop the regular M&Ms across the top. Put butter also, and then sir, oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Talk about a headache afterwards. Whoa! And then I'm just like down in water, but it sure is good for the moment.
Fuck yeah, it is.
My son came back here wanting to know what you was crying about, Rose. She's not crying. She's laughing.
Who said I was crying? Your son?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He thought you was crying about the M&Ms.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm crying.
I said, she ain't crying. She's
Yeah,
laughing.
I'm crying too. So hurry up and send them.
Y'all want me to stop crying? Hell.
No, we don't want you crying. She just
No.
thought the way you was laughing that you was crying.
Oh my God.
Tim,
I
Tim,
was actually out and out boo-hooing on Coin Noobs today. I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad there's nobody who can hear me because the sounds that were coming out of my toes, it sounded like, oh Lord have mercy. I thought I was done with all that shit. And then whenever
Tim,
he got finished with that bracelet, it was so dang beautiful. You know, it was like, wow, that just turned out gorgeous.
yeah.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, I
I,
thought about making some more jewelry myself, just
yeah,
yeah.
he does a good job with that. I was watching when he was doing some of the silver coins, turning them into gold. It was like, wow, that really brings the details out a lot.
Who's that?
Coin Noob.
Oh
He,
yeah, yeah.
he gold. Why the hell are you biting my chin? Ow. What? Okay. Sorry.
Joe Durbin makes some cool coin rings too.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
I've got
does?
one.
I've only
Yeah,
watched his live auctions and giveaways. I
yeah.
haven't watched him
He's
do
made
it.
me like 2 coin rings now.
Oh yeah, he does that,
Yeah.
huh?
And then
Keep forgetting.
he also made me a bell out of a coin too.
A doll?
A bell.
Bell. Oh yeah, I love his bells. Oh my God, those are beautiful.
Yeah.
I think I like the copper ones best.
Yeah. Like
And they.
I was in his auction and he was auctioning off this rare commemorative coin and everybody's like, "Oh, we can't let Red buy because he's gonna melt it or something stupid, right?" And I ended up buying it and winning it, and then I was like, "Okay, turn it into a fucking ring."
Oh man.
Yeah. And everybody's like, "Are you fucking shitting me?" I'm like, no, right? Fucking, it is what it is, right? Like,
It is. It is. It is what it is.
I wonder how fast I'll be able to solve that kind of writing. That's pretty quick. That's old English. And make a Scrabble board also probably pretty quick.
I got my tube of pennies read.
yeah, I seen that. I commented on your video.
Hey, everybody on here knows your work. What are you talking about? Ask them what you think about doing a Scrabble board like that. Terry wants to know if you what you guys think about him wood burning a Scrabble board
Ooh,
and
that sounds
then
pretty.
doing Old English. When you make a Scrabble board, you have to put out the words, not just letters. Hang on a minute, I gotta get that first in here. Second. You gotta make ABCs where you spell out words. I know, but he wants to do the words in this kind of lettering.
Oh, that's pretty. Wood burning
Yeah.
on those little tiny chips.
Huh?
On those itty bitty chips.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, I got some old English right here.
Yeah, he's got Old English on his
That's
arm.
nice. That's nice.
We got Tim in the house.
Hey,
You guys saw.
Tim, you got the link out there for me yet, babe?
Go ahead, Tim. Get up here, bruh.
What? Yeah, no, I was talking about Red's tattoo. He was showing his. Oh. Yeah, he couldn't see my laptop. He's standing towards the side by the door. That's Gothic writing. I know, but I was talking about Red.
Merry Christmas.
Red was showing his arm and said that he had some on him.
Yeah, I guess in like Texas, Tim was telling me they sell like a yard long bag of freaking M&Ms, dude.
What?
A yard long? Oh wow.
Yeah.
How many pounds is that?
I have no idea, but I want
it.
Everything's bigger in Texas, they say.
Well, that's nice.
Right. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to sell some silver so I can get some ice cream. What can we sell?
4.5 pounds.
Dang.
Dang.
Are we going to sell some silver coins or some silver bars?
That would last me for a day. Just saying.
Yeah, they said that the 1 pound bar that Melissa sent him, or the 1 pound bag Melissa sent him, he ate it all in one bite.
I ate it home on the way home from the gas station. I mean, the way I see it, you gotta sit there for 10 minutes where they're pumping in gas. So you gotta have something to do. What's going on, Tim?
Merry
What's up, buddy?
Christmas, Tim.
Merry
Going on,
Christmas.
man? How
Merry
was
Christmas, Tim.
how was your night?
Long.
No, what'd you have
Did
a
you
Christmas dinner or something?
did you eat lots?
Well, no, I don't eat like you do, Red.
Oh, don't start now. Come on. We just got here.
We just got here.
But I got home and I got a nice little gift from my buddy Brian here.
Oh, let's see. What is it?
It's a stamping block.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
But
Is
have
it
you
like
found
is
your
it like
stamp
is
yet?
it steel? Is it steel or plastic?
No, it's like rubber.
Oh
Have you
yeah?
have you found
Yeah, it's
your
like hard. It's like hard rubber. It's a jeweler's block, is what it is.
Nice.
have you
Nice.
found your stamp yet?
No.
That's cool though, man. That's like that'll help prevent from like bending your pieces when you stamp them.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
And then I got a nice little Christmas card from Big T, and he sent me a 1978 Canada quarter and a 1969 Australia 50-cent piece.
Nice.
You know?
Cool.
That's cool,
Very
man.
nice.
And then I got another card from Mr. Joe Durbin and Diane Durbin, and it's got a little 1 gram silver coin in there. ASE.
Fun.
Nice. Yeah,
Cool.
I got a card from the Durbins as well. They sent me a 1 gram little bar with Santa Claus on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
And then, of
cool.
course, my hat from Cajun.
You finally got it? Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got it yesterday.
Did you? Cool.
Yeah.
Merry
Happy
Christmas,
birthday.
Candace. Merry Christmas, Ashley.
Merry Christmas, Ashley.
Merry Christmas.
But yeah.
Whose treasure troll's flipping off?
That's just Treasure Troll. What's up, buddy? What's up, Treasure Trolls?
But I tell you what, he fell into shit and come out smelling like a
Right
rose.
here.
So you guys going to a big family thing tomorrow too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looked excited.
Yeah. Tomorrow's when we eat. So
I was gonna maybe call you guys tomorrow and wish you guys a Merry Christmas tomorrow. I just I don't want to bug you while you're with family though, you know.
Oh, you can. Hell, I don't think it
You are
starts until
family though, Red.
Yeah.
You are family, man. What do you mean?
That's my wife's family, so she can say that. So yeah.
Cherish the family while you got it, you know.
That's right. If you get along with them.
Oh, this side of the family we're going to tomorrow. They're the Richie up class. Look what I got. Let me outdo you on this shit.
Your shit done kind of people.
Take them your gold. Take them your gold and say, okay, outdo me now.
I don't really give a shit. I go over there and they're like, look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. And I'm like, and how much money did you spend this year? And they're like, right. And I was like, I saved that much money this year. So, fuck them. And then So and now see, I bought some gold this year, you know. So now,
Yeah.
like when they're like, "Well, this," well, yeah, well, I got gold.
That's right.
What? Where's
That's
your
why I
money?
said take them your gold if they want to show you shit. Take them your gold.
I'm like, "Where's your money?" Mine's right here.
Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna make
you,
money off of my money.
it's like they all come over there and they're like, "Oh, look at this new truck I bought." Yeah, a new truck you'll never fucking own.
Right.
You know?
Merry
Hello, Captain
Christmas,
Jerk.
Jerk.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome
Merry
to
Merry
the
Christmas.
Christmas, Jerk.
welcome to the Never Never
Hi,
Plan.
Mike. Merry Christmas.
Yep.
Hey,
Merry Christmas,
Mike.
Mike.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
I see
Merry
Merry
Nick
Christmas.
Christmas,
Lumber just
Captain Jerk.
posted a video. He might be dropping in.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah. I melted some bars today, some aluminum bars today.
This is you.
Yeah, I
Nice.
missed that stream.
Yeah, I was on Phil's stream and I melted
Yep.
like eight bars on there.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, let me
TLT, that's
present.
beautiful.
Let me present him. It is beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike
All right.
Badger, he was talking to me last night on Family Perry. He's like, get Jim to send you them things I sent him so you
Wait a
can
minute.
make them.
Probably gonna have to
Oh,
listen.
Oh, that's
that's so
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at the detail in it.
That is so
that's
cool.
Wow.
yeah.
Oh my
And
God,
then
I
the
love
other
that.
side, of course, has got a different detail,
Wow.
That
you
is
know.
so
That came out
And then
cool.
great,
if you
man.
look at this side, I mean, I got the screws and all.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
yeah.
All done up.
Yeah, that's good
All
detail.
polished.
I'm gonna
Got
have to
the
let
little
you see
ejection
this.
port.
Hey, my son's home. I gotta get off. I'll see you guys after a bit. I'll
All
try
right.
to
Yeah,
get back on. If you're still on, I'll try and come back.
Okay,
All right.
Russ.
Then, of course, the bell of the ball there.
Hell yeah.
yeah, you just need to drop all that in my box, dude.
Look at the detail
That's
on that.
nice.
Mike wants
So,
to know if that knife's silver.
no,
No,
the
that's
knife
bad.
and the rifle are brass, and the TLT deal, that's like a one-off custom piece that I did for myself, and it's just aluminum. I melted down some aluminum pistons from some lawnmowers and tillers and shit I had laying around and made it into uh, aluminum TLT bar. So
That's
Is that the
cool.
one with the 1911s on each side?
yeah, right
Nice.
there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was just a
good
one-off
detail.
little custom deal. That's just here 6, 7 different things thrown into one mold and then closed into some Petrobond and poured.
That's cool.
Hey, Mike, I make silver bullets, and so does Tim as well.
He says he needs a load of them.
I make silver bullets.
What size silver bullet you want?
So right now, if I was thinking, I would have brought in I poured a silver shotgun shell, 12 gauge,
Wow.
because I got some silver for Christmas, you know,
Did you?
and yeah, so I put it all into one piece
Who
instead of
bought
just
it?
having
Who bought you silver?
my family did.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it was just 10 ounces, you know, but
And 10 ounces, still 10 ounces, dude.
exactly.
Hey, did we
So
you guys did we
having, 10 1-ounce bars, I put it all into the crucible and I poured, a silver 12 gauge shotgun shell. So,
Yep.
did
you
we
know,
did Wiki show you the coins that she sent the boys for their Secret Santa?
no, but remember when I told you, I guarantee you yours is on the way. I know for a matter of fact.
Yeah, I knew it was somebody you knew that was from the gang. Yeah, I knew, but I didn't.
All you had to do was listen.
Yeah, I knew it was on the way. I just
Nice, Rose. Maybe brought you some M&Ms.
You know what?
I'll just show you two of them right now.
Shit.
That's cool.
which is the last two that we ran across. That's a good amount.
So Tim, you did the Winchester out of brass, you said?
I did, yes.
That came out nice.
I think this one's the 1943.
Nice.
Mark dime. They don't come in very good on. I'm not gonna hook up my scope. And their first Benji.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they got several other $50, but not the Benjis.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, I got my big gift from the wife from Christmas. And
it's already there?
No, not that gift. That's the small gift apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. So she wanted me to inform you that my stack is matching yours.
Might you say, yeah, chocolate is always a hit with me. Now I have to go. He's letting me out of my room.
I guess what she's talking about some gold bars then.
A certain gold coin that you have.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she bought me one, dude.
Nice, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. You know,
Yeah.
I contemplated on turning my gold 1 ounce bars and that maple leaf into one item, but then I just kept looking at them. I was like, man, I can't do that.
Yeah, she got me.
I just like.
She got me a 1997 maple.
I think mine's a 99 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the older ones because it's only 3 nines, not 4 nines, right?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because obviously, like the older ones were all in 3 nines, right? And once you hit
I guess mine classifies as an older one then, because isn't mine just 3 nines?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, they didn't start making 4 nines until year 2000, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think mine's a 90. So pretty sure.
Yeah. No, I was like, I wasn't expecting anything else, dude. Like that's all I was expecting was the double forge. You know what I mean? And then she's like, well, it's like since you got to wait for that one, she's like, why don't I just give you this instead to open up?
You said you got your big gift, and I was like, damn, the devil forge got there that quick.
Now you see why I said that's the small gift.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's still bigger, but the smaller one costs more. Yeah.
Right. I was like, shit. Yeah.
That's cool, man. Congratulations.
There could be several different ways you could get your big gift. I mean, because it could be more special to you.
Well, that right there. When I showed Red that I picked me up a gold maple leaf, I was like, look at this, and he was like, fuck, dude, I don't even have one of them.
Hey, you guys know what SM did today?
What's that?
Ask SM what he did today.
Oh, I hooked up with Majestic Sounds of Coins. We went to the casino.
At the and met for lunch and exchanged.
Yeah, we went to a buffet that Red would have not left. It was all you can eat. It was insane.
Why you gotta tease me like that, dude?
Well, if you make it down to Florida, I'll treat you to that buffet.
That's what he says until he gets the bill.
right.
I mean, it's like $25 a person, but it is all you can eat. I mean,
they'll charge you for 3 or 4 people.
It's all you can eat until they ask you to leave because they can't afford to feed your people no more.
Right.
These casinos, man, they pride themselves on their restaurants and stuff. They wouldn't do that.
They
make too much money.
I went to in total 10 all you could eat buffets in my life. Okay, and every single one of them, I just came to my table and said, "Sir, you need to leave, and we'll refund you back your money."
Sell them out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, challenge accepted.
You don't understand what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll have to try that.
Well, hey, I'll take you up on it, man, because I'm coming to the States in the summer. So
yeah, if you make your way down to Florida, because we got all kinds of fun stuff down here.
When it comes to food, he'll make his way, I bet.
Oh yeah.
All right,
but it was cool.
Here's the food.
Majestic hit on one of the machines and made a little bit of money. That was cool. That was his good luck charm.
Here's the first Scrabble keys.
Nice. Yeah,
Terry wants to make a Scrabble board.
Yeah, me and the wife we're doing a big road trip. We're gonna come to the States for like a month and a half.
Oh, that's cool.
We're basically gonna travel around the U.S. and then end up in Texas for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Have a good Christmas, everybody.
You too, babe.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ashley. Get to bed or else Santa won't come, and then I'll just have to send you a call.
Okay, I'll give it back to you.
And not chocolate coal like Aunt Weekly sent the boys.
Send her a box of bird poop.
Yeah, Red, when you asked me if I ate a lot today, no, because today's not the eating day. Tomorrow's the eating day. So we had there was little sweets, like little brownies and chips and dip or whatnot. But there wasn't no turkey ham.
I hate going to family get-togethers, man, and all they got is little finger foods. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Who the hell is that gonna feed, really? Seriously, right? I mean,
that's true.
It's not even a biteful. It's like a quarter of a biteful.
Red, I had mine. Okay, there was plenty of moonshine and 1808 there.
There you go.
There you
go. There's one of my. I got a new screwdriver set.
Nice.
Yeah, and then.
What did you bring your Christmas into you?
What's that?
Yeah, fire stick.
Oh, the fire stick. Awesome.
Yeah,
Amazon.
It's the Amazon. It's the Amazon Fire Stick, Fire TV stick with the Alexa voice remote.
Right.
I got a little.
I bet it's got a jailbroke too, to where you can download other apps on it.
I don't know. It comes from Amazon. I don't know.
Yeah,
you
can jailbreak it easy.
Your family bought you. Your family.
If you get them from Walmart, you can't jailbreak them.
Your family bought you a TV remote.
It's a fire stick. Where you can
fire stick.
It's like a smart TV. It turns any TV into a smart TV.
Yeah, you can
where you get TV channels and you get Netflix and Hulu and do all your Amazon Prime, and you got the Firefox web browser. It's got ESPN, Fox Sports, DirecTV, Sony Crackle, Spotify.
There's 400 free channels too.
Yeah, it's all.
So it's kind of like an Android box.
Yeah, because you do YouTube with it and all this shit. And
it's Android based, so yeah, you're right. It's kind of like the Android box.
Yeah, I'll show you here. This is what I got here.
This is what it is, right?
You don't have cable out here. So this is what I use, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like.
Well,
you hook USB
right here.
Your TV.
Yeah.
Man, this right here, it just plugs into the TV, boop, and you're done.
Right. Yeah, well, that's kind of you need a USB cord for this, right? But
yeah, this one you don't. This one just plugs into an HDMI port.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
For some reason, it's got a fucking charger thing.
You gotta plug that in also on the side of it. It needs that little 5-volt USB power.
This is my remote, dude. That's my TV remote.
Yeah, but see the
That's cool. Looks like a
remote that's
joystick.
about the same size.
Yeah, isn't that like a whole lot of fucking buttons for one remote, dude?
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Its own keypad. That's crazy.
Yeah. And like this top piece here, it's a mouse pad. You just move your finger, right?
Right.
Pretty cool. So like when you're like go to Netflix and shit, use the keypad. Like if you want to search up a movie, you use the keypad to search, and
Right.
then you can, if you're on the internet or whatever, you know, like browsing the web or whatever, use the keypad, the mouse pad, you know, all that, right? So it's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
This has got a remote with it, and I can just hold the deal and say, Alexa, go to YouTube, and it'll do it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be in the same area around it, and it'll do it.
Yeah, that's cool though.
That is cool.
See, we don't have Alexa. We got some like our company's like we have our services through a Rogers company, which is like our biggest internet cable company here. But we got like tablet screens type deal all around the house. You know what I mean? And then like you can control it all by voice or by remote and it's also got a PA system to go to every floor as well. You know what I mean? So,
That's cool.
yeah, it's not bad. You know, it works. The lights. I think we got a couple TVs hooked up to it. You know, stereo stuff like that, so you can kind of control everything. You know. And
That's cool. Like if you like on Alexa with the Fire Stick, if you have a favorite show, you can just say Alexa, go to that show. It'll bring up Netflix and go straight to the show. You bypasses the whole menu.
Right. See,
It's
I just
kinda neat.
started getting into the technology shit, man. Like this year, like up until this year, I still had an old fucking black and white tube TV. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like my kids, about 5 years ago, they bought me the flat screen when it came out here, like the curve one.
Yep. Yep.
And I mean, it sat in the box for 4 years, dude. Like I refuse to use it. You know? You don't need that shit. You don't need that shit. You know what I mean? And finally, my old lady took my tube TV and chucked it out the bedroom window, and it smashed.
I had a couple older flat screens, so I bought 2 of the Fire Sticks to update them to smart TVs, and it works great. It works great.
Well, see, I have a smart TV. That's what I use as my second screen for my laptop. That way I can have StreamYards up here, and I can have my YouTube side chat right down here on my laptop. You know, so I mean, but now I can just hook this up to it, and
yep,
you can hook YouTube up to it too. You can download
that's what
on the Fire Stick. Do everything.
That's pretty
cool.
Get away from the computer and just go straight through the. They got Fire Stick TVs too.
Oh, do they? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually both of mine are jailbroken now. One of them wasn't, but I did it myself. There's videos all over for walking you through that.
Yep.
So there's some aftermarket programs lets you, stream other things, not just adult stuff, but like, movies by year and all different things, plus sporting events and.
I mean, my TV here, all it plays is NASCAR, man. That's it.
I do a lot of hockey on mine. We got a lot of hockey goons in the family.
Yeah.
So,
but that's a Canadian sport, right?
There's an app you can put on the Fire Stick that you can see the movie.
Both my brother-in-laws played semi-pro, so they were good, but not good enough.
Yeah.
Because about 6 o'clock it'll be daylight.
Yeah, they played just above the college level is how they played.
Right. Yeah, I can never play hockey, man. I can't skate with shit. So.
Yeah. No, I'm a good skater, but not like them. I mean, those guys are athletes on skates.
We got 8.
It's the fire sticks and the Hulu sticks and that's making the.
You throw a football in my hand and we got a game, but.
Nice.
No.
Making the cable companies go out of business.
Oh, we didn't get that.
That's cool. Yeah, good upgrade, Tim. That's gonna be nice. You're gonna love that.
Once you get used to it, it's nice.
Yeah, because like I've never had a fire stick or nothing like that. Like I'm, just getting into this whole. I'm a little deeper than red in this technology stuff now, but I'm just
dude.
into where I'm.
Dude, talking about technology, man. Okay, my wife got my boys this for Christmas. They're like glasses, dude. Okay, like they're like goggles you put on your fucking head, and like there's a thing there where you're like on a fucking roller coaster, dude. Like it's
like a virtual reality.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
It's like, yeah, I had it. I tried them, and dude, man, like that thing is like fucking dope, man. Like out of this world. Dude, like it was epic too, because I just got finished smoking a fucking bowl too. I put that on. Holy fuck! I fell off my fucking chair and everything, man, on the floor and everything. Yeah.
Did it bring you out of your coma?
like the shit they come out with, man, it's just unreal,
It's true.
Technology is amazing.
Yep.
Your daddy can come over and get the damn thing or whatever.
Shit, I remember going to the arcade playing fucking ping pong and Pac-Man, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Now they got all this shit. Like, you ain't gotta leave home now, Like,
I remember the arcades.
Then they wonder why all the young kids are getting obese. Well, shit, man, they ain't gotta leave their couch for shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
You want to see what Tim did to my lip? I'm just
I
kidding.
didn't
He
fucking
didn't
do
do
it.
it.
Why,
I busted.
punch you in the lip?
He didn't
I
do
did
it.
not. Nope.
I busted my lip at work.
Aw.
You
On
all right?
a car.
Tim,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to bother her when she's at work.
It wasn't me.
Well,
Nope, not me.
we have this green cart, and it had boxes of cakes and stuff on it. Well, I decided to take it to the freezer because I couldn't fit any more out. And when I did that last box, when I went to bend down to get that last box, that cart moved right when I was bending down, and hit it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sounds like Money Maniac.
For a minute there, I thought you were gonna say Tim tried to push you at the door or something, and you just forgot to open it.
Money
So
Maniac.
what kind of screwdrivers did you get, Tim? Looks like a nice set.
They're Heart brand. It's a 20-piece set. It looks like this is like a Lowe's brand, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know. It's got like these little precision screwdriver sets in it.
Oh,
And
nice.
all your other crap, and
those small screwdrivers actually can use with their clarinet.
so
Wow.
it'll allow me to, when I take this out there to the shop, I can take all my old screwdrivers off the magnetic strips out there and put them in a box and pass them on down to a cousin or an uncle that need screwdrivers. So
I always end up destroying mine, using them as chisels and everything else because I'm lazy to run out to go get what I need.
Yeah, I do too. Don't worry. Now, if I get if I got a good screwdriver that I break or something, that is actually steel and it's not that fucking like cast iron type stuff.
Right.
Like if I break it or if I strip the end out on it or whatever, I'll take that some bitch and make it a handle on something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm a welder, so I mean, by trade, I'm a welder. So, I mean, like one of my new molds that I made for making big bars like this one right here.
Right.
The handle of it is a broke fucking ranch.
Nice. That's
So
smart.
I mean, I keep things around for that, for them purposes. You never know when
Yeah.
you're gonna need them.
I gotta when I buy new sets, I stick with the same ones. So I always screw up because it's like I'd start hammering. Oh, damn it! It's a brand new one instead of one of my junky ones. I gotta start switching them up, the colors.
Yeah.
So,
And
and
Craftsman,
the funny
they
thing
got
was,
expensive.
before we got to the lake house out there, to my wife's uncle's lake house anyway.
Yes,
I went by Lowe's and I was looking at screwdriver sets because I was like, man, I need a new screwdriver set because I broke 2 of them last week doing the same thing, using them as chisels.
Right.
And I was like, man, I need a new screwdriver set. And so I went to Lowe's and I was looking at them and everything, and I looked at a couple different sets, and I was like, I always talk myself out of shit.
I have the same idea.
So I was like, well, I'll get one after the first of the year or something. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
And well, just so happened tonight, yay! I got me a new screwdriver set. And I didn't
Nice.
have to. So
I'm the same way, dude. I'll walk through a fucking store and fill up a cart of shit I need, and then by the time I get to the cash register, I got nothing in the cart.
yeah, it's just like I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it or whatnot. I ain't done. I don't pour out of whipping dishes anymore. And I've got like fucking 24 whipping dishes and the tongs and the fucking little mini graphite crucibles with the lids and shit now and all that because of my family. So I guess I'm just gonna have to start whipping dishing again. I guess.
Well, save it for when you do gold, dude.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
I mean, like I don't use whipping dish much either anymore, but I mean, I still keep them just cause, I mean, you never know,
Sure.
You run out of crucibles, man, I mean, there's always that resort there,
Yep.
Yeah, so I got like 24 whipping dish crucibles. So new set of tongs and then like 24 of those mini graphite crucibles with the lids, jewelers crucibles.
Yeah.
And then I got a little, that mold that Slacker's been pouring them little pills in and stuff. I got that same mold too. They bought me that. One of them bought me that mold.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a mold I'll probably never use, but at least I'll have it if I want to do it.
Sure.
So it'll be good for gold anyway.
Yeah, I don't really pour a lot of graphite anymore either, but I still got quite a few molds.
Yeah. Well, I just figured that one right there. Like even my graphite bar molds I have, they just been sitting on the shelf because I've been building my own, because I want to go bigger, 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 bigger.
Yeah,
so,
but eventually you'll want to go back to old school shit, and it'd be good to have them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I got plenty of stock. Got another box from PMC Supply when I got home tonight. So I mean,
nice. Yeah, I gotta get a hold of them too. I gotta order some more 10-ounce crucibles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running low on that. And I'm running low on freaking Petrobond too.
Yeah, I was looking at a couple. Well, I must have looked at a dozen websites, but I ran into one of them where they were selling these little. They look like the little Pez candies that you put inside a Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is a great idea. Because you can. Everybody collects, those Pez's, but who keeps candy in them?
Right.
Well, who is it? Adnex. They sell a Pez set that has those little 1 gram Pez deals in it.
Right.
It comes with a Pez dispenser and like 10 of those 1 gram bars, and they sell them as a set. Somebody on Instagram bought a couple of them for Christmas gifts, and they posted it on Instagram. So,
yeah.
But you know that you think about but you have to buy their Pez dispenser. So if you could get the little 1 gram candies and for people to put in their own ones, because I got a bunch of Star Wars ones and stuff that would be cool to stack silver in them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would.
You
I
know?
mean, it'd be nice to be able to do something like that, but you'd have to have the Petrobond flask so skinny, and because I mean they're 3D poured, they're not just open poured, they're 3D
Right.
poured.
Yeah.
So I mean, it would definitely be a challenge,
I
to
mean,
pour up these.
So
yeah,
when you build the mold, would you have to have like T little connectors to connect to each one so that it's like a little tree? So you're doing multiple at once, or you're just doing one at a time?
well, you could do multiples, or you could just do one at a time. It really all
Yeah,
depends, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I just
it's like
saw that and went, damn, that's cool.
I found with like my bullet castings, and I've successfully poured 10 bullets at one time, but it's a pain in the ass. You really got to spend time on the mold, and you got to have a really,
Right.
really big pour chamber, and you got to really, really overcompensate with your silver.
Yeah,
Got
and
it.
then you
Yeah.
gotta really, really, really a whole lot more cleanup.
You do,
True.
yeah, yeah. You got a hell of a lot more cleanup, on 10 of them or just 2 of them than you do with a single one. So
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
but
was
yeah,
cool.
I have successfully poured 10 bullets at one time, and I used a permanent marker as my fucking center pour,
Isn't that
chamber.
isn't that in my box?
No,
Everything goes in your box, Fred.
You better not have fucking melted that, dude. I wanted that.
I
You
did.
want everything, Red.
Actually, I didn't melt it. My brother melted it.
Fucking ass.
You want everything, Red.
No, that was supposed to come to me.
That one right there. Red's like, I want it. I want it. And I was like, why the fuck do you want a permanent marker looking deal?
Why not?
Yeah.
You want your first pour of everything, Tim.
That wasn't like it wasn't intended to be a permanent marker.
It
I was
looked
just
cool though, dude. It
I
looked
was
fucking
just
I
cool.
think
Yeah.
I remember when you made
center.
that.
Yeah, I was just using that as my center, pour chamber because it was the
Yeah.
perfect size for
Yes,
the
I remember
density
that.
that I was going for and everything. I didn't intend on making them and sending them out and all this other stuff.
Yep, I remember that. I remember him telling you he wanted it.
Yeah, he
Welcome back,
did.
Rose.
Hey, Money, what's up, baby?
Hey guys,
Hey, money.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
thanks.
So, what'd you get for Christmas?
I don't know. He's gonna make it a surprise.
Oh,
But he showed me what he got my other son. It's I hope they can't hear me. It's the coolest stuff for fishing. It's all like these different kinds of knives and different blades to go on the fillet knife, and I don't know.
cool.
It's really cool.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. But who knows what he got me? If he got me anything, I got me something. So we're good.
Yeah, I got upgraded. I got an Amazon Fire Stick.
Well, I don't know what that is.
You need updating.
Join the club because I didn't know what it was neither until SJ and tell me about it.
It's got this plastic stick about this big, I don't know what to fucking do with it. It looks like you did doorstop, bro.
I know it plugs into the TV and it's got a remote.
Okay, well, if it's a plastics, never mind.
Yeah, but it makes your TV into a smart TV.
My
And
TV is a smart TV though.
yeah, but right now you can't go onto your TV and say the new movies that's coming out and watch them before they ever come out in theaters.
Oh, is that what that does?
Well, if it's jailbroken, you could put those programs on it.
You
If you're
download,
not
yeah,
red,
You download the app and you can, yeah.
It's a candy. It's a sucker fidget spinner.
And you're not
Oh,
getting
nice.
it,
You're not getting it, Brad.
I want one.
It's
I
candy.
want
Put that
one.
in my box.
Yeah, put that in my box. Put it in there. It's over there. My box is over there. Put it. Just drop it right in that box.
Listen to Uncle Red, Ashley. He'll send you some silver.
She's sucking. She's licking it. She's licking it.
It's
She's,
still,
It's
still in the
not even
package.
open. She's only licking the package.
Yeah, it's still in the
yeah.
package.
She's claimed it. She licked it.
Don't do that. Too damn late for that.
That's right. Too damn late for that. So you just put it in my box.
Uncle Red will send you silver.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. There's a program called Modro, Modro, that you can add when it's jailbroken, and it brings you to all these international channels and stuff. So, like when the Notre Dame or whatever cathedral was burning down in Paris,
Yeah.
I actually went and was watching it live on like 3 or 4 different cameras. You know that actually had it in pointed toward it.
Oh,
I got it on YouTube.
I love doing that. You can go actually get on. I don't know how who did it, but the program allows you to choose where in the world you want to look at a camera live, and so you're seeing. You could just watch a beach across the world live. People walking every day. Sometimes I find that relaxing to just chill out and have that on the TV.
I think I did that when Google Earth first came out.
Yeah, but that's one of the features you can do with the Fire Stick.
Something about NASA or something that I was watching. Google Earth. I don't know.
Have you heard of the Hulu stick? HULU.
Yeah, I heard it came out. I never saw it yet.
It's the same thing as the Fire Stick.
That's cool.
They got the Hulu TVs just like they got Fire Stick TVs.
Yeah. Everybody's got to one up the next guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could make it for like a pour.
It's all about.
whoa.
They're cheaper at Walmart, but they're not. You can't jailbreak the ones from Walmart.
That'd be a cool pour to do some silver fidgeters, little fidget spinners out of silver.
People have done that already.
Have they done it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, she's good at that.
Yes, she's very good at it.
I love those little puzzles. Oh my god, keep me like entertained for hours.
Yeah, I don't know how they come apart. I'm too dumb.
I do.
I am too.
Separate it. See how this one's open?
These don't separate.
Yeah.
See you later, money.
They weren't like that when I got them out.
Merry Christmas,
Merry,
Money Maniac.
Merry
Have a
Christmas,
good one.
money.
Merry Christmas, money.
Oh.
I put the link out there, dear. You can look them up.
Yeah, Captain Jerk didn't want to come up.
Captain Jerk said he's going to bed.
Oh, there you go.
It's about time. I'm not going to far behind him. It's almost 1 o'clock my time. These boys be getting me up early. We're going to go about another 12 minutes, and that'll be 3.5 hours.
Well, that's officially Christmas now. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
No, tomorrow is Christmas. Today was Christmas Eve.
Yeah, but it's after midnight our time, so it's already Christmas.
It's only 11:42 here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're East Coast, so it's already Christmas here.
I'm Central. No, we're Central time. We're Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
Where the hell Red go?
I know what I'm getting.
He just
Yeah, you
dropped.
know how he is. He just dropped out.
Some baking stuff. I'm handcuffed.
Order it offline. I'll ship to the house. Then you ain't gotta go there.
Well, I want to look at it longer. But magical.
So if I already have 4.5 hours, then out of 5, 8 hours I'll have out of my 20. I'm trying to keep track.
Yep.
I'm saying that loud so everybody can remind me when I say, how many years did I say I had?
Turntable. 4 bracelets.
Nice.
Heavy bracelets.
Yeah, those ain't bracelets. It's like a magic fucking trick thingy.
Right.
And Daddy, I'm gonna make Daddy make a big old circle pour out of these. Just put it in.
You're not gonna make me do nothing,
A
woman.
sand pour out of these.
You're not making me do nothing, woman. You
Hey,
understand me?
Christopher.
I doubt if anybody else comes up, Rose Dragon. Like I said, I'm
Merry
only going
Christmas,
to for like
brother.
10 minutes. And Merry Christmas to you,
Christopher
Christopher.
W., what's going on?
I was picking on K up there instead of Scoutmaster. He's got Scum Master.
Yeah.
He knows what to do.
That's all right.
Stop. Oh, April has makeup. We can give that to
Well,
her.
she's pretty good at them if she just got them in the first time she's played with them.
Yeah.
What?
Them magic
Are you holding it?
rings.
They're in merchandise.
I've messed with them for hours before and not figure them out.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Oh, yeah, I'm just tired.
Ashley, you gonna become a musician or a musician?
I don't know. I'm gonna become a veterinarian though.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I know. I got 2 of them. Okay. I got it, and now I got it.
You two won't come apart.
Oh, you got it. I thought you said you didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, I know how to do this because it's got an open part.
My dad used to be able to make a cup float in the air with water in it. Do you still know how to do that?
That's called certain
magic.
Magic, yeah.
It's called.
He can make the coin disappear too.
It's called certain brain powers that makes you do that. I used to do that. Yeah, it was the teacher in what kind of not karate, not kung fu. There's something else. But you have to.
It was just
Taekwondo, Aikido.
sleight of hand. That's all it is. Sleight of hand. You make the cup levitate with sleight of hand. Like you get their attention on something else, and the cup levitates. But it's not by any magic means, force, or anything. It's by your own doing, of course. But it's just I don't know how to explain it without giving away the the trick or whatnot. But
That's
it's just like the coin that is on top of the table, and then you have the person try to push that coin through the table, and then you sit here and you say, well, I'm going to make it hit the floor. Both of your hands are visible, and you slam that table with that coin, and that coin is out of your hand and then the floor at that point. But again, this sleight of hand, it's nothing magical about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they're all looking at the table and making sure there's not a hole and all this other shit. It's something my grandfather taught me. It's just like my hands are free and clear, so back and forth, and I can still pull a coin out from your ear.
Right. Right.
Do that shit too. But
Yeah, I'll open it up here. But
it's little shit like that. It's just like taking a bottle of water, like never been opened bottle of water, right? And you make sure that you hand it to them and make sure that they see that it is unopened. You put a penny on top of the lid, right? And you cover the darn thing, okay? And then you see the penny start falling inside the water bottle.
Right.
But it's again all about your preparation for the magic trick and everything like that. You can take a bottle of water that's never been opened, okay, which it has, and you can prepare yourself for the trick.
Hey, Daddy.
Merry
That's
Christmas,
cool.
Haha. How are you?
No, you just said a whole bunch of Christmas gifts. You can wait until you damn
That's a good song too, Chris.
Ever.
I don't care. Go to sleep then.
Santa's not coming to your house. You're not in bed.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Here,
I'm
You're
always
not.
take
good.
your
Yeah, but you're not in bed. You
take
got
your
to
magic.
go to sleep for Santa to come.
Get your slip-on shoes.
I don't have any more slip-on shoes.
What happened to your blue one?
Oh, they're in there, but I don't.
Where's she going?
What's
No,
with the
follow
tent?
me with the flashlight to bring.
Oh, okay.
Or woman now.
Ooh, I'll
Out
do
of,
it.
You're gonna stay by the door while I get.
out of the trunk?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna stay by the door while I get
Can I at least see
April's
April's?
stuff.
No,
We're not going to be following this.
I don't care.
Come on, I want to see some Christmas gifts.
Well,
I at least want to see April's.
tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Ashley, you
Man,
got to tune in tomorrow.
I guess I'm too stupid to open the back of a damn remote to put batteries in it, I guess.
It slides.
The whole piece slides.
Yes, it does.
It does. It's
does.
one
I've
big
been
piece.
fighting with this bitch for 10 minutes, okay? No sliding.
There should be like a thumb imprint on it.
There it is. That's where I've been. See, I've been pushing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push, all right, push it the other way.
I am. Tried both ways.
The back side is actually goes around the end of it too. So it goes a certain way, then lifts up.
Yeah.
I did it. I did it.
There you go. See? It's doable.
Only 10 fucking minutes worth of screwing with it.
We had faith in you. We knew you could do
Yeah,
it.
we knew you could do it.
I didn't have fucking faith in me, I can tell you that.
But you had that fancy screwdriver set, so it was getting open one way or another.
I like that laugh.
Got it. I got my Amazon batteries in there now.
There you
Then
go.
take it outside and let Pinky take care. That's right, Pinky will open it up.
It was sleight of hand, Tim. That's what Chris says.
If y'all ain't watched some of my earlier videos, you don't know what Pinky is. I bet you go look for the video with Pinky in it.
I will take that project on and figure that one out.
I'm telling you.
Give you some view time anyways.
Did you see what Christopher said? It was the sleight of the hand, Tim.
Yeah. That was a fun video to make too, man. I had fun making that video.
Those are the best videos when you're having fun.
Yeah.
I think it was called like DIY flower pot or something. I don't remember exactly what it was called. It's like it's an older video.
Great magic trick, Tim.
See? I told you.
Haha, that's a very awesome video.
It is great. Hey, where the
as soon as I get off here in a couple minutes.
Get a red rope. Shit.
What'd you say the name of it was?
I think it's like DIY flower pot deal or how to put. I don't fucking know. Let me go to my YouTube channel and I'll tell you.
Okay. I'm going to put it on as soon as I get off here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
It's great. I love that video. Come on, stupid YouTube.
I don't want to waste on my time the next few days until I get my check. And then I can pay for it, and I won't give a shit if I'm on here 8 hours.
Okay, videos. Go to my videos. Let's sort by date added oldest. You know, I've got like 400 fucking videos on here, so.
Well, there's a way you can actually search for the name. Just put flower pot, and it should take you to that video. But I can't remember.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know exactly what the video is called. It's one of my earlier videos. I know that, but let's here.
What year? Help him out here, haha.
Do.
Is it in? Ow!
I poked her in the ass.
Oh,
No, you pinched me.
Well, pinched or whatever.
do you remember what that video was called that I had Pinky in it?
No,
I don't either.
it's been a while.
Man, I guess it was longer than I thought, or newer than I thought. I guess because I'm already up to 10 months ago.
That goes close to one of the first ones.
It's that year, Tim. It was like over a year ago, I think he says.
No, I don't remember.
No, I think it was like right at a year ago or something, or just almost just shy of a year anyway.
Now we'll find it. Hey, Majestic, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy.
They could watch all the videos and they could see it.
Well, I'm trying
That's right. That's right.
There's the tag your it
I think
challenge.
it was before that.
Merry Christmas, Majestic.
After it, but yeah.
Going too fast. I can't read that fast.
These are all live stuff, and that's from Shaw's Prospecting. That's Willie the Coinbacken's mail call.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Hayden. Love you too.
There it is. It's called Friday Fun Day Gun Day.
Friday Fun Day
Friday.
Gun Day.
Let me pull it up. How long ago was that?
8 months ago.
All right. I'm at 10 months right now.
All your videos.
Ashley said good night, everybody.
Good night, Ashley. 8 months ago, I don't remember if I was following you then or not. Here, ahead, Melissa's. I'm getting ready to get off of the stream. Melissa, start up the stream. I've been on 3.5 hours.
Hey, Melissa.
I'm at my 8 hours. I only plan on being on a couple hours.
Yeah, it's a little 5-minute and 10-second video, but it was definitely fun to make. I can tell you that.
So I got 12 people in here now. The most people I've had in here for the last 3.5 hours. Now they're getting ready to leave. Start up the stream, Melissa.
He said, hey, no, I'm asleep.
We'll do a Hoover raid. That's right, a Melissa raid. Majestic.
All right. I'm at 8 months right now. Let's see. Almost there.
What do you mean, no?
Friday, Fun Day, Gun Day. You're holding the pink gun.
Yep.
That's Pinky.
That's Pinky.
That's Pinky. All right.
Majestic.
Yeah, I'm a little crazy in that video. I'm just saying.
I'll watch it here in a minute.
All right, I'm putting the link in chat.
It's friggin' hilarious. Hey, Majestic, what's going on? Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Yeah, y'all go watch that video. Friday, Fun Day, Gun Day.
Rhonda's sleepy too, baby.
Hey, Melissa.
Yeah, she says she's not going to start a stream because she's sleepy.
That's cool.
Alright,
So we're wrapping this up soon then?
Yes, as soon as I get that link there that you just put in there.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it before I go to bed. And then I'm gonna throw some more of his videos on just for his hours.
Oh, well, I mean, I appreciate it. I'm monetized though.
But are you maintaining it good or so?
Oh yeah,
that's fine. All right.
Yeah, I average somewhere around 1,000 hours a week.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I tell everybody all the time, if you want to run mine, you can. I mean,
I try to do that for every night when I go to bed. I turn the volume way down low because somebody said if you mute it, it doesn't give credit. And then I let it run.
Hey, Candles is one away from 900.
Really?
Yeah. Candle. Yeah, there she is in chat. Click on her and get her.
I mean, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I've had Candles for a while though.
Yeah, so have I.
Hello, so have I.
Probably everybody in here's got candles.
Probably.
I mean, tip most 5 people I got from you guys. At least the same community we hang around with, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Kathy Durbin too, and I ain't got a bell to ring. Any Durbin comes in the house, they deserve to hear the ring. Just finished my live stream and stopped over to show you some love. Yeah, you come on a little bit after I did, or I'd been at your live stream. Yep. Did you ever get that video straightened out on you did sideways talking to your animals? I thought it was cute. The animals were talking back at her, but they were sideways.
That's cute.
Yeah, that was back when I was just getting really started in figuring out how to edit things and everything. So,
shoot, I still don't know how to edit.
Oh, now I'm pretty damn good at it. So.
Yeah, you are. Yep. You and
Yeah,
Red and all and both of you are.
That Windows Media Editor or something like that, and it gives me fits. And I use the one on YouTube, it gives me fits. I just, you know what?
How did you drop?
What do you mean, Mrs. Buck? You're sorry, Mrs. Sorry.
I don't know. I just
Candles just lost a subscriber. So she
What?
away.
Oh no! Yeah, Chris, you do.
You're trying to promote your channel and loses one, huh?
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
I lose one.
That ain't cool.
Nope, it ain't. It's
Got
just
my 500 and started 10 months ago. Also, TLT, congrats. What? Congrats for what?
Oh, are you leaving, Melissa?
Probably monetized, probably.
Bye.
Oh,
Melissa leaving?
Love you.
Merry Christmas.
I got monetized back in April or May, like that.
There was like 5 or 6 channels that got monetized same time you did, wasn't there?
Yeah, me, Amy, Silver Vessel, and somebody else.
Chris, you leaving too? Or are you saying
Oh,
goodnight to them?
I've had my
I'm over my 3.5 hour mark.
I've had my 1K. I'm just not like set on, gaining a whole bunch of subscribers real fast. I just uh literally got over my that hump of, staying in the 1080s range. I'm like at 1135 now.
Just somewhat I congratulate and congrats you on laughing my ass off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been monetized for a while, and that was my whole goal when I set out with my YouTube channel. When I started like really being active with my YouTube channel, because I've been on YouTube for 6 years,
Yeah.
But um, but yeah, that was my goal, is to be monetized, within the first year of actually like starting to maintain my channel and do this all the time and all that stuff like that. I wanted to be monetized. So I got to my monetization goal, and I had my watch hours well before I even reached 1,000. I think I had my watch hours when I was at 700.
Yeah, I cannot type either.
And so when I hit my 1K, I had to wait like 2 days, and then I was able to send in the deal, and I did the whole thing with the Google AdSense and all this other shit. And
Had to wait like
it took me like, I don't know, 4 days, and they approved me, and I got all my stuff in the mail for monetization and my Google AdSense codes and the customer ID number and all that other crud you get with monetization.
Yep. In your YouTube thingy.
Yeah. So
Okay, check it now, Candles.
Now look, here comes Mama Lou. Mama Lou, start
Hey,
up the stream.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mama Lou.
Give
I
me a
gotta
second
get
and
up
I'll.
here.
Hello, Mama Lou.
Going on
Merry,
almost 4 hours.
I'm at
Merry
900.
Christmas.
Thank you.
You know what?
I'm at 900.
900. There you go.
Mm-hmm. I just
Thank
got it.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she wants to reach her 1K. I told her we'll
Hey,
get her
haha.
there.
Merry Christmas, haha.
I don't think she's looking to go monetized or anything, because she don't do a whole lot on it. But that's just a goal for anybody, is to hit 1K and then be able to stream from your phone
Yeah.
or from your mobile device.
Alright, guys,
So,
I'm going to bed. It's after 1 o'clock my time, and the boys are going to be up in the morning wanting their
That
gift.
was an easy Christmas gift. That was real easy to do. I
My
just used my
Mama Lou, that don't sound right. Tim, I'll
yeah,
be sending you BJ off next week.
I used my political account to I separate the two.
she sent it. I sent her a 57 Benji. That is in immaculate condition. Like, it's the best I've seen in a long freaking time. And she's gonna send it off to have it graded for me. So
I appreciate it, SM.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Kathy, I said a long time ago I was only going to stay on 2 hours, and they've got me on here almost 4 now.
well, she got TLT up here. That's why.
Exactly. You don't come up very often.
No, hell, and this is the first time I've been on YouTube all day. So
I feel special.
and I've been going since 5 o'clock this morning. So
Right. Well, I was going to stream earlier and send everybody invite, the link if they wanted to come over, but I didn't
I
make
mean,
it.
I got on for a split second this morning on Fields and said Merry Christmas and left. I didn't even stay around to wait for anybody to say Merry Christmas or nothing. But
yeah, I was there.
I just typed it in chat. Merry Christmas, everybody. I can't stay. Bye.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, I would, Kathy, but I've got to watch my hours, babe.
She's candles is back down to $8.99.
Oh shit!
$8.99. That's not right.
YouTube.
That is wrong.
It's crazy.
They screw with her bad.
Oh my
Then
goodness.
start up a stream on the Regnet Metals.
Hell no, I'm going to bed.
No, so am I.
I'm going to fucking now. I don't want to stay up then.
Well, Mama Lou and Kathy and all them just wanting somewhere to hang out.
I'm sorry. They just gonna have to figure out to hang out somewhere else because the party is here.
George ain't on tonight.
I'm just not reading. I know y'all were talking about it a while ago, but I'm just now reading Mama Lou's thing. Tim will be sending you DJ off.
George is probably working in the background. Maybe he'll start up a stream if I ain't mine.
Oh man. All right, guys. Hey, Rhonda, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get the heck off here and I'm gonna go to bed.
Hey,
All
love
right.
you,
Merry
Ken.
Christmas.
You guys have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day and eat lots. All right.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow. We're eating lots.
And TNT's off. And so is Rhonda. Merry Christmas. All peace out. Love y'all. Have a good one.
Merry
Night.
Christmas, everyone.
Good
Merry
night.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See how long it takes it to shut it down. All right, end my broadcast, damn it. Looks like someone's getting damn it, in my broadcast.